RTM podcast show.
To the world and them girls.
Young Spray, Queen Ice Cream.
How you mean?
In Northwest London, born and raised. In Kilburn is where she spent most of her days. Chilling out, matching, relaxing, all queening. Then her and Mafiella did start diva twinning. And Young Spray, well, I was up to no good. Always making trouble in the neighbourhood.
What?
Did a one liquor ups and the judge didn't care. He said, I'm sending you to prison right now for 2 years. I blew my mama kissing them when I saw tears. Her face showed the limit of the pain she could bear. If anything I could say, the sentence weren't fair. But I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, mom, have no fear. Have no fear, mama. I know I'm only 16, but I'm built for this.
That's what
Yo,
I told myself.
I pulled up to the jail around 7 or 8 and I yelled to the sweatbox, yo fam, link you later. Welcome to Feltham, I was finally here. They took me to Swallow and it started from there. That's where it all started, man. You're just like me, I'm just like you. I was a bad you too. But you could change, man.
You can change. Have faith.
RTM.
Really the most.
Boom. Welcome to the RTM podcast show, season 4, episode 11. Don't know. Big Bad Spray, Young Spray. Here with my co-host,
Cream, you know the vibes.
Queen Ice Cream. You don't know. Today, we've got a special guest. You get me? This one's well overdue. I know I'm over smiling, but they don't even know why I'm over smiling, but you get what I'm saying? I'm going to make them know in a minute, but boom.
Yeah.
Get me? Got a special guest today. Come through for some.
My family.
You get me? Come through for some life flowers. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause sometimes we have to just give ourselves some flowers for just being here, fam.
Trust me.
You get what I'm saying? And free and
Talk.
you get what I'm saying? The man in the madhouse as well. 'Cause remember, we're the madman in it. So you get what I'm trying to say? We have to give
Madhouse
thanks.
right now, innit?
Yeah, we have to give thanks for our faculties. You get what I'm saying? So, Shower Malik, you get me? Obviously, if you don't know, you're going to know today. You get what I'm saying? We're going to get his story. Good story. Authentic story. You get what I'm saying? Shower story. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, boom. One of Peckham's finest. You get me? If not their finest, you get me? Warwick Road, look, he's starting straight away. You get what I'm saying?
Let's call it Southwark in general, innit?
He's
Southwark.
starting, you get what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? I know real G's from Peckham like Shower Malik, them man they shoot like Beckham, you get what I'm saying? But boom.
Trust.
Don't know if you watch the show, but obviously
Yeah, I'll watch it.
like we have different guests, like we're trying to have different guests, like sometimes music people, sometimes like, you know, just different people, management.
Yeah.
Just people that need, like, that we think deserves flowers, whether it be through music, just in life in general as well. We had Solomon the other day from Brixton Soup Kitchen. You get what I'm trying to say? So
Big him up.
Doing bits still.
we had
Solly
Size.
still.
Yeah, no, big up
Yeah,
Size.
big up size.
Solly, we
Yeah,
had
big up
Size
bro
as well.
still.
We had Size, and you get me, and it's like,
Every time.
come on, that's Brody. But
Yeah, family.
what it is, because they've been in the comments before, innit, telling me to get Shower Malik, yeah? But after the Size episode, like, you get what I'm saying? Couple people say it's like, I was like, nah, send for show, because I tried to send for show before, you get me, but it all got, you get what I'm saying? It went crazy.
Technical difficulties.
He wants free smoke, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I shout out Mill and Jabba, man.
Shout out Mill, you
and
get me?
Jabba.
I'm gonna have to get Mill on there as well.
Listen, you got a
You
love
get what I'm
spray,
saying?
you know, straight to
You
it.
get what I'm saying? But it's the free boat. Because it was free smoke. You don't even know you gave out so much free smoke. Come on, big up Size, you get me? You gave out so much free smoke, I had to let you chill for a sec. I was thinking, you get what I'm saying? Huh?
Oh, come on.
No, that was him on the phone. But yeah, so yeah, now big up Ill Mill. But yeah, that check that freestyle out as well. That freestyle sick still. You get me? Big up Alfie. You get me? Alfie bust me on that. You get me? But yeah, that freestyle sick. But yeah, no, well overdue. You get me?
My family.
Long, you get me?
Come
Long,
on, my bro.
long we're supposed to do this chat. And obviously, it's one of them ones where people's going to be thinking, what the hell are they going to talk about? These two unruly guys. You get what I'm saying? But we're going to try and keep it PG. get what I'm saying?
Yeah, parental guide.
Pattern, you get me? We're gonna try and keep it pattern. You get what I'm saying? But no, respect for coming true, man. 'Cause obviously,
From it's drinks tasting.
you get what I'm saying? I feel, you get me? Not everyone is on coming out and giving man a strength. You get me? So
Come on, my family.
give thanks for that. You get me? But yeah, man. The first thing we normally start is like where you're from. Like obviously you're saying Wolf Road, but let's find out where you was born. You get
Oh,
me?
me, yeah. King's College Hospital, man.
See?
Which is Camberwell.
Yeah,
In the middle of Peckham
Yeah.
Wharf Road, isn't it? Yeah, I was born in King's College Hospital. Grew up around like Southwark, innit? The whole of Southwark, but mainly Wharf Road. That's where I lived, innit? Wharf Road.
Did you have mum and dad?
My mum, my dad was there, but like my mum, innit? It's mainly my mum. I live with my mum, innit? Dad does his thing over there, but it's not like I didn't see him. I did see him.
But were they not together? See, so alright, cool. So boom, now I was primary school. Have you got siblings? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got siblings. I got 2 little sisters. That's that's with my mum, innit? Like my mum's. But my dad's got other kids and that. So I got other siblings over there and that. Like Islington and North London and that. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, flipping. So how was primary school?
Primary school was
Where did you go?
I went to a school on Wharf Road, called St. John's.
That's how you're repping there hard. You just saying Woolworth. The whole way through, you know, like he's making man know from primary school, like yeah, don't
That's man's ends, innit?
Yeah.
Man was part of like, bro, Wharf Road's been like that little ends.
Come on,
Only
I know
if you're
Woody, bro.
round there.
I know Woody,
And
bro.
if you've been there, you'll know. Of course you
Yeah,
would know.
come on,
You've
come
been
on.
coming there and that. So
You know what I'm saying?
when man's saying like, all right, cool, my primary school, let's do the primary school thing. Primary school thing was calm. Just pretty little light skin, but I had long hair, so I had a lot of fights. Because when you got the long hair, and you look like a girl, but man's anger issues,
Smacks.
not even anger issues, man, just fighting, and fighting's
yeah.
my thing, innit? So yeah, just fights. That's it. But apart from that, primary school was good. Can't complain.
And how did you make the switch from there to like secondary school?
Secondary, it's kind of normal, really and truly. The only thing was, is that bigger people, more advanced than man.
Was you on the same ends? Go to school on the same ends?
No, I went to school in Victoria. I went to Westminster City Boys.
Wow.
Oh, for real.
In Victoria.
Why for boys' school?
Why for that still?
Yeah, why for that?
That's only the yard lingo right now, man.
No, but I made my mum know. My mum was talking about Warwick.
No,
There's a possibility of Warwick boys, a holy family. There's a
what
wife
it is?
for Warwick. You get me?
Bro, I fear my mum more than the police. So
Yeah.
I'm running with mum.
Yeah.
Mummy telling her, I'm going there, innit? But why for the all boys thing and that? But yeah, cool. Where we are right now and that with the white thing and that.
Yeah,
So
come
cool.
on.
Where's your mum from?
My mum's Jamaican.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool. Okay.
Ah, you got full on madness.
That's the same mix as
He's got the full on, yeah. He's
Yeah.
got the full on.
Reds has got that mix as well. Jamaican
Reds'
and
mix
Irish.
as
Yeah,
well?
Jamaican and Irish.
Lively.
Yeah.
You get me? Lively. That's how you like a little scrap. You get what I'm saying? You don't love a bit. You
I
get what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
mind losing. It's just the actual adrenaline rush. The scrap is good enough for me. You get me?
Now, so secondary school, how was you in secondary school?
Secondary.
In that boys' school. How was it even like going to a boys' school? Why for that? You know, but
No, listen.
I'm just thinking about it. Now, true that I'm just thinking about school, like,
But you see where it was?
man
Alright,
everywhere.
all right, cool.
That'll be
That's what it-
mad
no,
for
but
my
That's what it
brain.
is, yo.
I
Because when you're
swear.
remember, man's coming from
Early
primary
prison.
school.
You might as well
Now,
just say, send me prison, mum.
Basically,
Yeah, do you know what I'm
basically,
saying?
it's there. But you see what it was? There was a girls' school right round the corner.
There's
It's like
always-
the
Normally
opposite.
do that.
There's always
Yeah,
like a
there's
girls'
school next to it, yeah, a boys' school.
Having to wait till 3:30 is why. You get me?
No, but see, this is what I'm saying.
Lunchtime
Out
and
and
that.
bad. Man's climbing them gates at 12, bro. Like, man's with the older girls. The older girls could come out at
Lunchtime.
lunchtime. But when you're under a
She's
certain
moving
year,
like she knows what it's getting.
No, I didn't go to a girls' school,
No,
but
but
you know when you come out
even
and
the
fuck
youths in
off,
art,
hearing
imagine-
about Manure.
you
I
couldn't come out
don't.
to school after you couldn't come out to school at lunchtime if you weren't over year 9, innit? I got kicked out in year 9, so I never really experienced that, innit? So man was just climbing out the gate from year 8, and go and link the
Gala, man.
yeah, the Gallagher there, innit?
Simple.
But secondary was fun, man.
What kind of things can you remember from there? Like, what was your favorite subjects?
Alright, cool. Let's break it down like this, yeah. Man's one of them guys, innit? Everyone knows how school went. You got set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, and whatever, innit? Brother, I weren't in none of them sets. I weren't allowed in a class with people. Man was in anger management classes. Like I wasn't allowed in assemblies and that. You get me? Like,
Too crazy.
bro, that man weren't smoking weed them things. Man weren't smoking weed them times. So man's just full of energy. Man, anything can happen. You get me? So yeah, just that. And bruv, man used to do mad things, fam. Like I used to fight Pimlico. Like Pimlico was a school that was close. I used to fight Pimlico youths.
Yeah, that's right.
Big up the Pimlico youths. I know a couple of them. We're all cool and that now and that as we're years gone on and that. But man was an absolute bastard in school still. I used to chase teachers with staple guns and that.
Oh, mad thing.
Yeah, man. And then I'll get my ass cut when I get home, fam.
Yeah, cool. See,
I'm beat the shit out of man.
would you have to go special school in that?
Year 9, they sent man to special school. But by then, man already done like advanced in a lot of things and that. Do you get me? By year 9.
So you didn't have no favorite subject? I'm just can't read. That's what the question was.
I don't have no subject, bro. I wasn't in any
even
classroom
PE.
to have it.
Bro,
Bro,
like PE.
I was in the changing rooms at PE, taking everything, people's things out of there. That's the only thing I can tell you about PE.
What subject did you want to do?
None.
I didn't care.
You didn't
Like,
say
I don't even know if there was a subject I wanted to do, bro. Like,
Yeah, I can't believe you got
I tell you, I like science.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't care. I'm trying to get out. Do you know how bad it is, yeah? You see when before I got kicked out, man learned about weed. My brethren, yeah, Rolly,
He said,
big up
"Fuck
my
the
brother.
Bunsen burner."
Bro, man used the Bunsen burner to light the spliff in the classroom.
Stop.
Like, that's the levels and the frequency man was on and that.
Nah,
It's
you
a bit weird, fam.
Don't give me
you
joke.
just killed it.
I'll kick the ball over. Like, you see if the youths kick the ball in, man, I'll kick the ball over the... Certain man went my school, they exactly know.
killed it.
They know exactly what I was doing. They know. They know.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh, that just made me have to spark it. You get me, feeling rich, but yeah, boom.
So when you went to the special school,
I'm madman on a madman. Like, brother, you see?
No.
You gotta love
you get
spray.
me? I was
But
feeling
no,
rich
100.
like that.
100. Secondary school was lively.
Nah, but Deeks. Come on, Deeks.
So yeah, secondary school was alright. Weren't too bad. Didn't last too long. And then I got kicked out. But you see, when I got kicked out now, they didn't accept man. My mum was trying to get man into another school. My mum tried to put man in Stockwell Park because that's the only school that was taking man at the time.
I am sweating. Go on. Yeah, nah. I had to put the zoot down so quick. Remember,
I told you about this the other day.
I quit smoking for 8 months. Yeah,
we
8
haven't
months.
even. Yeah, I just.
I quit smoking for 8 months because everyone's probably thinking, "Raw, man, just spot the
I
zoot."
just cracked that one there.
Thinking, "Raw."
But yeah, boom.
But boom now.
So what you say, spray Millie, yeah?
No one can't tell me I ain't got a meal.
Spray Millie.
No one can't tell me I ain't got a meal. You get what I'm saying? No one can't tell me I ain't got a meal. You got mad.
Badness.
You got mad. I'm taking
Out and bad. Another tree shower, man. How you mean? Oh,
Come on.
you.
No one can't tell me I ain't got my meal. You get me? You get me? And if they do, they'll be right.
I love spray and all.
Like, you know what? 8 months, brother, done well, blood.
You done very good.
And the mad thing,
I done about 3 hours.
big up Shot of D. Big up Shot of D.
Yeah,
I was
big him
watching
up.
his episode and I was all gassed, like, yeah, like, I quit smoking for 8 months. I was all chatting, like, you get what I'm saying? Chatting, like, see on the episode, I was all talking like I'm thinking I'm bad and all, yeah, I quit and I had to sacrifice this and sacrifice that. Lord, man bumped into some big man stress.
Hey, show.
I was in my house for like a week high.
No, 100.
But yeah, no, fuck that anyway. We'll get back to that, you get what I'm saying? But boom, getting back to your thing.
We need weed.
Yeah, come on, man. Man said it, you get what I'm saying?
We need it.
A lot of the times man's fighting against their self. You get what I'm saying?
Just everyone be grateful. Some people smoke weed, innit? That's all it is. Some people just need to be grateful. Some people smoke weed. But boom, as I'm saying now, let's get back to it. Yeah, Stockwell, boom, Stockwell Park. They try send
A
man.
drink.
Yeah, Stockwell Park. They try send man. So they weren't really accepting man. When I went there and that, I wasn't really feeling it. Stockwell's a whole different area from Wharf Road and that. That's Lambeth now. We're not Southwark no more. That's a whole different genre. I'm not going there. Fuck that. It's not man's area. And I'm not even nobody like that at these times in the ends. Do you think I can be just going Stockwell? Fuck that. It's treacherous times, you get me? So boom, before I even got into a centre, I ended up going centre, innit? But before that, man was on the road. Man was doing country. Man was in country for about 8 months, 15. And then man got accepted to a centre.
Breakers.
Centre, this is a Peckham centre. Peckham man centre. Yeah, man, big up Diamond and that, man.
Yeah, no, big up Diamond, man.
Man's family and that. There were a lot of people that went there vicious. I got a lot of family in the Nam still. That's
Come on.
people still.
Come on. You get me?
Yeah, I met them there really and truly. And that's how like my bond with a lot of Peckham youths and Peckham man came. Do you get me? Through centre.
Everyone from the outside, everyone just has you're from Peckham still.
Yeah, it's internet, innit? What everyone has from the internet. If you don't know, we're in the internet era. Man didn't come up off the internet. You didn't come up off the internet.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right. So, see, when we was in the streets, there weren't no internet. When I heard about you, it's for the streets. There weren't no one of a Bluetooth or on YouTube. The streets are saying, do you understand? It's the same with man. It's just that raw. The internet's coming to it now. Because man make music, man think they know man because man make music.
Talk to them, mate.
They don't really know man and that. Do you get me? So, it's the internet days, bruv. Man's not really in the internet thing. But them time there when I was in like
That's how you made the pattern with the armies.
Yeah, through centre and that. And plus like Wharf Road's right next to
Yeah, come on, it's right there.
Peckham and that. There's odd little people. But them times there, Wharf Road weren't really at anybody ends. It was a walkthrough.
Where did I used to go? I used to go Waterf Road.
Unit 10.
Yeah, I know Unit 10 there. I went there. But Barkey. Barkey, yeah.
Barkey's like the top end of Wharf Road.
Yeah, but that's where I used to go there.
Barkey's at the top.
The Elephant Castle.
Let me show you something. Let's get to like facts of things. Barkey's one of the first man to start this media
Yeah,
thing.
he done my
Like before Graham Daly and all of that.
He made my Reader the Most logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them man there was pushing what's going on now. Like they was one of the big, like the beginning. Him
Media
and
Massacre.
Swift Turk and Media Massacre. Oh, those were the
Yeah, come on, man.
people,
You
fam.
remember,
They
man?
started this shit, bro.
Big up Barkey, man.
You get me? Yeah, man. Big him up every time, man.
But yeah, fam. So centre. What happened after that?
Man failed in centre. We all failed in centre. We're just unruly. You just got bag of unruly man in one room, fam. It's not gonna work out, fam.
Didn't go right.
I watched a man stab a man in the test room of our GCSEs because he didn't give us the answers. But that's how his thing set up. He's just a madman like that. But he's a proper madman. I ain't questioning him. He done it. He's saying, why ain't you giving the man them answers? Cool, I need the answers because I don't study. I'm outside.
Hey, you're funny, you know.
Bro, we used to ride our Galeras inside there and our stolen Galeras. They know it's stolen, but they're just happy that we're inside there.
They're happy that you've come in.
Bro, they're just happy that we signed on the register, bro. They couldn't give a fuck what we're doing in there, bro.
So what did you used to get in trouble with the police and that?
First got in trouble with the police when I was 16. Just went tits up from there still.
What was that for?
Free.
Yeah, that was the first thing I got. Nick.
Brother, do you see what it is? It wasn't even afraid. This is what it was, yeah. This is the era of Peckham and ghetto, innit? Man didn't like ghetto boys, innit, at these times. I'll big up my family from ghetto and that, you get me?
Yeah, no, come on, we got the ghetto man then.
Obviously, it's where there's tit for tat days and that. Trocadero. Nah, if you know about Trocadero,
Allow that, man.
you know how it goes down at Trocadero, innit? Now, man's there with the pecker, man. And to get all youths have surfaced, everybody knows exactly how the scenario goes. But you see me being the extraordinary man's trying to bottle the youth right at the front of Trocadero, and plainclothes police have seen it. I'm like, oh shit. I just started dusting, bro. Where am I running to? Trocadero, where am I getting to, bro? Where are you? Like, I was just blowing down the road. And anytime I run from Jake's, my first thing, get home, innit? Bro, I ain't making it home. There's no way you'll make it from Trocadero. Down that long road where the 12 used to come and swoop you. Man's getting bagged before I reach the little queen bit where the man with the hat stand and that.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So yeah, I got bagged there and that was it. Then man's just getting nicked for a lot of things after that.
Did you go jail?
I went jail late in my life still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just getting away with bare bits and pieces.
It's what sticks on you, innit? It's what can stick on what they can prove, innit? That's all it is really, and that. And the circle man was running with at that time. We was very official about how we dealt with things or whatever we done and that, you get me? We might get nicked, but we're beating it.
Why do you think you love badness so much?
Man can't love badness, bro. There's no way you can love badness. It's just in you. And it's not even that. Let me show you something. What I think's fun is crazy to another man. Do you get me? What I might do in a situation and what you might do, you might look as man's doing the most, or man like raw, you might not take it to that level because you're not really ready for that. Do you get me? Can't really call, man. Can't really say it's badness when like, if it's your body, innit? It's a body thing that it just happens, innit? Badness is badness, bro.
You
Can't
see me, blood. At one point, I used to love badness still. You get me? Cause I don't know. I think I'm good still.
I just love the road.
I know I'm high, but
No, but you know
I'm
it
high,
is.
but I
You love
think
the
I'm
road.
good. You get what I'm saying? I'm high still, but you know what I'm
love
saying?
badness, man.
I used to love badness, fam.
How can you love badness then not love it no more? Because I'm a person, I'm still dabbling in it. Let something arise or things happen, bro.
Why do you think I'm smoking weed again?
Bro, that ain't badness.
No, I'm joking.
That ain't badness, man.
I'm joking.
Bro, but yo, man, you need to calm down and that. I know. Bro, I don't know why you even stopped in the first place. You need weed, fam.
Now you know what it
You're
is.
mad, man.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
I don't know why you stopped.
No, fam, I needed to stop. I'm gonna stop again as well.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what?
Stop again.
I'm happy for you that you can
At the
stop.
end of this year, you get me. I'm gonna
can't.
stop again. I'm gonna see how long I make it next year. You get me?
I lasted 3 hours. I told you.
But you know what it is. Like I needed some motivation. You get me? So
I feel you. Sometimes you have to, innit? But
you know what it is. Just to show
I
myself
think
as
you
well.
needed that little break. Still, you do definitely.
Just to show myself. Just to show myself as well that I can stop in it.
you know what the maddest thing? You was worse without the weed. You're 10 times more charged.
Like,
You're charged in your
just
interviews.
making
No
people
weed.
know I could stop smoking weed if I want to stop smoking weed. You get
Yeah,
me?
no, calm. But fuck the internet, though. You need weed. You're a madman. Madman need weed, fam. That's what I'm saying. Man, for be grateful when madman have weed, fam. Cause madman very calm and they might all think
Just makes you
before they
hold the
do
meds,
something.
innit?
I'm a person, I do and then think
After.
after. It's better that way. Anything I do, I'll ask questions after. Safety first. Do what you need to do first. You get me? I ask questions after. I'm grateful to be breathing. You get me?
Trust me.
Yeah, how? But yeah, man. So, see, like, when did you start thinking to rap and all that?
Oh, man's always liked music still. My dad loves music. So I reckon that's where man get it from. My dad loves music.
Is it?
Yeah, my dad's like the whitest Jamaican man I've ever met, fam. Yeah. Looks like a CID, but it's mad though. You gotta love my pops. So.
I come from Kilburn, so I grew up with a lot of Irish. I think Irish and black people, like, they just...
He's
they're
from
like,
North
man.
London, isn't it? But he does his thing. That's my pops, in it. But he just loves music. That's where I reckon I get it from.
You got it from Pops.
Yeah, man, he loves music. He's still got turntables, 1210s.
Old school.
Come on.
Techniques.
Technics.
That was that's big. That's the big boy joints,
Yeah, come on,
vinyls. Now that's when man was doing what's his name? Grime, because I'm a man that done grime. I was at the age group of the era I done grime.
You done grime like
Did you?
scraps and that.
See this, you know, see scraps and that. They was with Flirty D and that. That's the time. But man was what? That was all GAT, Merc and Go and all of that malarkey.
Is that what you like to call yourself?
Oh, brother, but we was the in thing though. Shubs get locked, Bagel King. Please, you know Bagel King. Shubs get locked. Everyone's at Bagel, and not anyone could come Bagel, fam. You go Bagel King, you might lose your things and that, fam. All the 50 animals might jump on you Bagel after the Shubs got locked. Yeah, man. I love the ends, you know. I know niggas hate me, but I love the ends though. I'm glad it's only a selective few that hate me. So.
Yeah, nah. Come on, so what was this? Where did you used to do grime and that?
Grab on top, fam. You must know Madness.
Yeah, come on.
Madness. There was a time he had the radio thing in Old Kent Road. Where's that what's the bit cuz by Toys R Us? There used to be a car phone warehouse opposite Toys R Us. That's like Old Kent Road, isn't it?
Old Kent Road.
It's like top of Old Kent, yeah.
Yeah, by Ilderton.
See, you are from the ends, and we'll get into that in a second because you're from the ends. Now, there used to be a thing there, and all of us used to go there. Wharf Road man, Peckham man, everyone. When it was all one, you hear me? Everyone used to go there. Then Madness moved to Kenneton, like Black Prince Road, one of them tower blocks. But yeah, Graham. We weren't something that stayed there.
Was you good? Was you good? Was you good? I can't imagine you doing grime. I swear, I want to hear a grime lyric.
It's a madman.
I want to hear a grime lyric, but Chew, he's moving too mad. He's moving like asking him to do a grime lyric.
Bro, no.
Crazy.
Fuck that, fam.
Malik's moving like asking him to do a grime lyric.
Whoever watches this in the comments, I beg you, just leave the lyric. Someone's going to leave the lyric in the comment.
Cause I'm thinking,
Someone's
how?
going to leave the lyric.
I'm looking at him, I'm thinking, how? You get me, Domo? I'm thinking, how though? What was you saying in a grime way? Like, what was you saying in a grime way? Like, I need to know what he was saying in a grime way. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, cause I hear what you say in a rap way. I can hear that. You get what I'm saying? I want to know what was you saying
You
in
could
a
never
grime way.
out trick me.
It's
you know.
who? It's me. It's me.
No, listen.
Oh my.
Double was definitely the coldest.
Man.
But I'm not giving you a bar. Someone leave it in the comment for spray.
God.
Please leave it in the comment
I
for
can't
spray.
believe Show was giving it to them like this. Bro, Show was giving it to them like this. It's me. Was you doing that?
All of that one, when you're at the mic and that, you're waiting for the drop. Man was there. I was definitely there, fam. Man was definitely there. I was,
Lord.
and you hear what, fam? Man loved it. You see grime. I can't lie. You see that time of grime, yeah? Let me be real with you. See that time of grime. Rap weren't popping.
Yeah, no. I was there in the crowd.
Them times when, all right, when I was doing grime,
Napa,
when I was
dancing, not rapping, not saying madness. Not saying. But I'm rating the madness.
No, but
I'm just not knowing how to say it.
You was in top form them times.
I didn't know how to say it.
You was in your top demon form.
I didn't know how to say it.
No, you was a shower demon.
Yeah,
them
I
days.
didn't know how to say it.
You were like the rap thing weren't popping. So you see, grime was lit them times. Dizzy Rascal, when Dizzy Rascal was like, bro, are you stupid? 3 + 2 + whatever.
You gotta knock out, take that, and
look at you. Yeah,
man.
say no more. Yeah, because bro, that time there was probably the best time.
Yeah, no, Dizzy
in grime. I can't lie, bro. In like South, like Nasty, RA and that. RA was probably the best at that time. You get me? And you see what it was? Because everyone's actually everyone's like kind of indulging in them kind of activities. My man was like basically the best person who was painting that picture for us.
Yeah.
You get me? He was the coldest with it. But Grime got a piece of man still. And we was the coldest in the ends. I want to get into all of that because obviously me and people ain't peoples no more and that, and I'm not trying to go into that. But yeah, we was the coldest still. We was the coldest.
Mind games.
Yeah.
Okay, mind games through the roof.
So obviously I just...
Mind games are through the roof, but it's cool.
You, bro,
It's
listen.
cool, you get me. It's
You
cool.
get it. You understand it because
come on.
you're a madman too. Mad and mad.
So after the grime malarkey, after all of that, what made you want to start rapping from grime?
All right.
Devious.
Shut up. Shut up. Let's not even knock
No,
that. All right, this is how it really is. Let's not knock what Devious was doing at that time because people will knock what Devious is saying now. No.
Go on.
What madness?
Go on, man.
No one can't tell man
Go
nothing, fam.
on.
Do you think anyone can tell man
Go on,
anything?
man. Go on.
Bro, don't think a man can tell man nothing, bro. It's my opinion. You see my man at the time, he was cold, rapping.
Devious hard? No, I can't say man's hard. Why?
It's cold. Yeah, why
we're
for
not.
that?
Yeah,
Cold.
we're taking him at the
cold.
hard. But he was no, but
Take
you
it back.
see,
He's cold.
Yeah, you get what I'm
He's
saying.
cold.
I
But you see that
rang
time-
him to say madness. He
You
tried
was
to
there
back
them
me.
times. Mill was there. Flipping, the other guy was there and that. Like, from man's ends. There's a lot of man from man's ends. Flipping Gabsy, Colours, like Slums.
Big up Colours.
Fucking
Slums, big up Slums.
Swift, Sizzle, before like he like went on D
Temp
and
Man.
that, bruv. Yeah, bro, Temp Man's new to all that. I'm talking way before like man started rapping. Man went all that. Man was trying the little ones and twos at Unit 10. But at them times, man's a young G. Man can't really just set certain narratives in man's ends because there's a hierarchy in it at that time. You get me? I'm not saying that, man. I could go in there, fam. I want all that. I want all that in it.
Just a little. Sit back just a little bit.
I want all that. So more time, I weren't pursuing it. Music weren't really a pursuit. We used to do it in our free time. Like when the man them would all go, we all used to go as the man them to go and do things. Do you get me? But obviously, I was quite good at it. Yeah, I was quite good still.
Yeah. So, can you remember your first rap?
Free for 20 holiday, getting the guap in. Boxes over pants so it holds the rock in. And that was probably like 06.
And how
Check that. I was doing 3 for 20s in 06. You man are doing it now. I don't shot crack no more now, but these man do 3 for 20s now. I was doing that in 06. It's robbery food, innit?
yeah.
Just quickly get off, man.
Yeah, that's mad stuff. But yeah, so what? How did you find changing your flow from grime? Because you get me, you was going at 100 miles an hour before. You get what I'm saying?
See where it was, yeah? 100 mile an hour is normal for a madman.
That's what I'm saying. So this one, you must. That's why I realized. That's why you're so good, because you used to go so faster. You know, like it's easy for you.
See, rap.
But what made you? What was your influence though, for real? Like, what made you like think? Yeah, like from grime, like fuck this, I'm gonna do rap now.
Nah, it was more. We all grew with the times, fam. Bro, we're watching Streets is Raw DVDs and them things there. And the maddest thing is, we were actually younger than a lot of the man on these Streets are Raw, iView Images, and all of these things. And
R.I.P. Darker.
you get me? We feel like, bro, that was us. But we was just young. But no one might really trying to hear the young youth sometimes. Remember, internet ain't popping, so you got to be doing things to be actually, for these man to actually call you and say, yo.
What was the name of you lot's thing? Them times.
What times?
Them times when you turned to rap. Like, what was the name of your clip? Like,
Oh, them
rapping
times.
group or-
SI.
So you're with SI.
Yeah.
So wait. So, okay. So that's Snap and that.
Yeah, man.
Originally. No, but you know what, I swear down, yeah, I didn't even know you was with SI. That's how mental I am. You get what I'm saying?
The internet's the internet
Yeah.
and the streets is the streets.
Yeah, that's how mental I am.
Who knows? Do you get me? Obviously, snaps a man that I used to run with and that. Do you get me? From centre.
Oh, we say Snap was in the centre as well.
Oh, we was all together.
Simple.
The ends knows, you get me, fam. And we was the same ones running Grime. And then obviously, when we first started rapping and that, but it weren't just me and him. There was Butch, there's Blacks, there's Kaya, there's fucking Billy, fucking Capo. There's a couple,
Billy?
man. Don Ross.
Billy was in SI as well.
Yeah, Billy
the
SI.
Kid.
But this is what I'm saying. We was War Fraud. Our faction of War Fraud was the one faction that was kind of Peckham, like with Peckham, the Peckham lot. Do you get me? But that was our age group. Was Capo, Billy, and them lot and that. Like my cousin rolls with all of them as well and that. Free Baba. Do you get me? So and all of them things and
So
that.
how was that? How was them days?
Them days were fun. Them days were Shubs get locked Bagel King and that. Do you get me? I'm going Shubbeans on that, fam. Yeah.
Because
Going everywhere. What's it? Top Boy? Not Top Boy. Boy Meet. What's it? What's that old school rave? South Links East. Them raves there. And D Double will come and do the Mazina.
Dude, don't even get me started. You get me? Don't even get me started.
Unreally.
Yeah, no, I can't. Big up Double though. You get me? But you know that was a madness. From you hear that, you're going too crazy in the rave. It's like, what the fuck am I hearing?
So what's the E like, fam? See when you're
Lie
popping
that,
it, it'll know about lie that, fam. I want to know, fam. No, lie it, fam.
I'm gonna give you one from off air, you get me? I'm gonna give you one off air, you get me? I'm gonna give you one.
Take off, I'll take off if you take off.
Yeah, I can
You
only
take
take
off,
off.
I'll
I can
take
only
off.
take off. I can only take off. Anything
So
more
what, you
than
can only
half.
take off?
Don't worry, you know, man. Anything more than half. Recreation, man. Anything more than half. Kadoma was out with us still, so anything more than half. Yeah. Anything more than
But that's
half.
what I'm saying. He knows how I stay, and I don't even drink.
Anything
I'm not
more
even
than
drinking.
half.
My thing's charged. Play
You get me?
Super Cat. That's good enough. That's an ecstasy pill
One
for
is
me.
after party.
A one Super Cat and maybe a TJ. Yeah, that's an ecstasy pill.
But no,
back
man,
my shoes now. If
man
the
ain't
DJ
even-
don't big up the shower man in the building.
Yeah, man.
I lash out.
Yeah.
Back it on the DJ, cause big up the shower man in the building.
So,
Yeah, man. But come on, family. You know you started that thing anyway.
yeah, that couple
Mr.
of
Shower D, man.
man.
That's what it took for a bit. Ultra D, man.
Come on, man. You get me? Man, it's had to just Billy, get me?
That's what I'm saying. People won't understand that. People don't understand. Some people might go out and enjoy themselves and get away from certain shit. Certain extra recreational. You get me? But I love my weed, you know. Big up the Cali, man, still.
Yeah, now big up the weed. 'Cause you see what I said, big up the weed, but you see what it is. Cream knows like she ain't been able to get hold of me for about a week. You see me? I'm all or nothing, innit? Yeah. So what's something I knew, you know? Something told, don't do it. You get what I'm saying? Like I had one big argument with the weed one night. I had one big argument. I'm saying I'm not fuck off. You get me? What I'm saying.
Unruly.
Yeah, he said, you know what? He said, you went too far. You know what I mean? He said, you see you went too far. You need me. You
So
definitely.
when did you already have like the Rizzler and cigarette and that? Or
No,
did
it
you
was
go
already
and
rolled.
get-
There was a
Or
few.
did you have to go
No,
and
there's
like
a few
and
already
walk to
rolled
the
ones.
get-
There was a few already rolled
What
ones.
do you do? Build up in your when you weren't smoking, you're just building up in your spare time.
You had some pre-rolls.
There was a couple pre-rolls still. You get me?
Kill me, fam.
You get me?
A bad boy's building up in his spare time, you know, creep. You see, when you
couple
work
pre-rolls.
with me, like, yo,
Yeah, you know
hold
what,
on,
man?
I'm gonna come back to you another day.
When man,
Yeah,
you get
what?
what I'm saying? When man first started to quit and all that, man had to, you get what I'm saying, still get out
I
of that
need
habit.
weed. I need weed just to be able to like see people. Hi.
Yeah.
It's for your anxiety, fam. You get me? You need
My
weed for your
anxiety.
I
No,
think
not
it's
for my anxiety.
I
You
definitely
need to
think
raise
it. I
anxiety.
definitely
No,
think it's
I don't
it
need weed
calms
for my
you.
anxiety.
I
I don't
think
need
so.
weed. I need water. Yeah, I need water. I need to be focused. Let my anxiety start flaring up right now.
Water and weed.
We're putting it right there, and then a man's watching the door. We're closing the windows. That's my anxiety, fam. We're not doing that today. We're cool. It's a halal setting. Oh, sorry, this stuff, all of that. I get as bad as you, fam. This is what happens when you got tendencies. You get me?
Hey, you crack me up. But it's good. You get what I'm saying? Because everyone thinks I'm mental. You get what I'm saying?
You're mental. You're just you just been
light
mental.
skin's
from
more
before.
mental. You get what I'm saying?
Fam.
Light skin's crazy. You get what I'm saying? This is a mad spray. You get what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy spray. You get me?
Trust me.
But yeah, no. So after the SI thing, like, how did it go from there? Like,
That was just like, man's on the roads, innit? So when you're on the roads, like, you know, you just do it in your spare time. Like, it's just like, man make bars. Man clock that man's good, innit? Obviously, people asking like, "Oh, you're cold, you come cold." So man makes little bits here and there. But obviously, roads, innit? Sometimes the roads might catch up on that. And when you're a man that's does what you say, things will catch up on you.
is that where you went, Joe?
Oh no, I had a bit of fun with my little madman season. You get me? Done what I needed to do. And that. I went Joe late. When I went Joe when I was 23. Turned 24 in Joe. And they they're trying to get man on the same shit they got, like, basically the rest of the man them on, innit? And these things, but man, slippy slidey, you get me, fam?
How was that like,
What?
Joe?
How long did you get?
I got 42. Joe, that was my first time in Joe. So I didn't know what to expect of Joe. But when I got there, I see people I know. Bouncer imagine that. Bouncer was one of the first man that I see when I went to Thameside. And because Bouncer knew that I run with, like, kind of like the section lot and couple man from certain area that he's local to and that, just pattern man onto that wing and that. And yeah, from there, a couple, like my brethren was there, he just kind of showed man the ropes and that.
Yeah, Thameside, mental. Thameside ain't even Joe.
It's not.
You're lucky that's the first place you went.
But listen, when I'm
can't
there,
believe
I've got man telling me, my
Thameside's
brother,
mental.
this ain't jail, you know.
Yeah, this ain't Joe.
Because, bro, I'm going on visits and coming through on visits. And this is my first time in jail. My first visit, I'm coming through. And man's looking at me like, bro, you don't... I'm like,
See, when I
need
went
weed,
Thameside,
innit?
when I went Thameside, I couldn't believe this is what was going on.
Yeah, showering the soul.
That's when I knew I was a dinosaur. See, when I went there, that's when I knew, raw. You're a dinosaur, like.
Listen.
You're a dinosaur, like. I couldn't believe. I didn't even see there's a day that prison will be like this. You got a shower in your cell.
No,
you got
Thameside
blue phone.
is-
You can
That-
do your
you know what that-
canteen
do you know
from
what
your
Thameside
cell.
reminded man of? Youth
couldn't
club.
believe
Play
it.
center.
I couldn't
Play
believe it.
center and youth club. Like it was just...
I couldn't
It's
believe it.
it's mad mix because you've just got bare remand man there. So you've just got a variation of old man, crackheads are all
They're
on
young,
one
they're
wing.
young.
You got young youths, but then you got a mad mixture of old man. You'll see some old pikeys. Like if depending on the wing you go on, then you got the foreign nationals wing. The man there that's got, hey, listen, you see when them man come on that bus there, them man do the man see. They ain't going home, fam. They ain't going lip center. They're not on it, fam. Yeah, man. No, Thameside was that thingy. Then they sent man ISIS, bro. Nah, ISIS was stiff. 23-hour bang up, fam. Stiff.
ISIS
And I
down the
couldn't
road.
come true. I couldn't come true on a visit as well. So my weed tolerance went down. Yeah, mental. So man's just got a lot of energy in, man. A lot of energy in that. You get me? Yeah. Like rules and regime wise, it's just way more stiffer than Thameside and that. Yeah. Joe is Joe, you get me?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going in Joe. There no Panani. Certain man beat Panani and Joe. Big up you, innit?
Yeah, no, big.
You know
big
what I'm
you up
talking
for
about.
real.
You're probably gonna watch it from yourself as well.
Big up anyone digging out conks. You get me in the bin. You
Listen,
get me? Big you
Some man are beating the mad looking gov right now. But I can't judge you. Because that bird's mad. Yeah. Stiff.
You get what I'm saying?
Stiff one.
It's not a way though. You get what I'm saying? It's not a way. You get what I'm saying?
For fuck's sake.
If you're going through, it's not a way. You get what I'm saying? So big you up. You get what I'm saying? Big you up. You get me? You're riding a stiff bird. You get what I'm saying? Digging out the old cooks. You get me?
Rocky behaviour still. I'm not gonna. But you're going on like you might not have done it after about 2 years.
After about 2 moon. After about 2 moon. After about 2 moon, fam.
Bro's drives on fleek.
You get me? Nah, man. So how was it like coming out of that? What did you get a sentence or was it just remand?
No, I done like 3 months on remand.
I know 4-2 innit?
4-2.
That's
Drugs,
a
innit?
decent one as well.
Yeah,
The
drugs.
first little, you get what I'm saying? So how did that feel coming out?
No, it's just different, fam. It's just, I don't know. It's just at first a feeling that a moment, I should say, that man's never experienced and man experienced it. You get me? But man always knew man was cutting it by a very thin line anyway before man went jail, fam. Do you understand? So it's not like man weren't. Bro, I kind of proper like thought like that jail must be on the cards. Things are a bit zesty out here and that. And my name is bubbling like Shabba Mother's pot. So here what? Something must be on the roster, fam. Cause I ain't dying. So jail, as they say, you either die or go to jail, innit?
Dead or in jail,
I ain't
yeah.
dying, fam. I must be going to jail, innit? So yeah, safety first.
Simple.
So what did you do when you came out? What was the next step?
I don't know. Nothing don't change, really. You get more of an older man that are kind of more grown. I would say more grown.
What jail did you come Lamb Road from?
ISIS, yeah. It wasn't that long. Do you get me? I done like 6 months in Thameside and the rest in ISIS.
Yeah.
Have you got kids?
Yeah.
How many?
Few.
I hear you.
I come out of jail, I was ramping rabbits.
Good.
I can say it with chest.
Yeah.
That's kind of
good.
what made man grow up more, do you get me? Being a dad and that.
Well, you got girls, boys?
Both. So you have to kind of find the balance.
Different parent skills for girl and
Definitely, 100%.
Definitely, I would say that still. Definitely, I would say that.
You much more softer on the girls.
Princess, innit?
Yeah, come on.
Have to be. Always. It's only right still. Get me? Have to big up my princess every time.
Oh, yeah.
come on.
Saying back to school times are coming back. Big up them man that don't do no school runs or check for their youths.
Yeah, now come on, big you lot up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. I'm a man that's most wanted. I still do school runs on that. Live in the ends.
Yeah, it's cool. Not me, no more still.
Yeah, you're a big man now, innit?
Yeah, no. But I'm saying like, yeah, he does his own. He goes to school and his own thing. Man used to do the school run still.
Have to, respectable still.
But man used to do the school run and have it local. Certain time, you get what I'm saying? On mad.
Boom. Yeah, let's go to the next thing from there, innit?
Madness,
Because
you get what
I
I'm
know
saying?
they would love to watch it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna indulge in. But I fully understand you.
You get what I'm saying? My school run was crazy.
Mine's very zesty. But let's next one, innit? Because these school runs are about to start again. So just know that zesty season's about. Leave me alone, man.
School
Doing
runs.
man.
School runs, the social services runs, you know.
Bro, I'll fuck it off, bro.
Hey,
I'll
you
fuck
know
off
even
the
it.
whole school runs if a man pisses man off.
School runs and social services runs.
How?
Man are going on social services runs. Like,
doing
if
that?
this school, me fam, that's what I'm saying. If this, if this school run goes wrong, it's social services, fam.
Oh yeah, no, I fully get you.
Like,
And that's the reality of it.
yeah. If
I'm
this
not gonna
school-
lie, do you know what?
Yeah,
All
if
fun
this
and
school
games
run-
aside, yeah, all
if
fun
this
and games
school run
aside.
goes
This is what I'm
mad.
saying because
If
everyone.
this school run goes left,
No,
that's what I'm
listen,
saying.
he's not
And
capping,
you get what I'm
man,
saying?
you're
If this,
finished.
if this school
You're
run goes left, it's social
finished.
services. They wanna
You're
know what's
finished.
going on. You get me? What's
Listen.
happening at home? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
listen.
They wanna know what
kids?
they wanna know what's going on at
All
home.
right, so
You get me?
I definitely know.
Daddy
See?
needs to move with this. You get
But check this now. Check
They
this.
wanna know why daddy needs to move with
You
this.
see
get what I'm
this
saying?
now, yeah? As
Like,
much as man's laughing, it's a
fucking
serious
hell.
thing, bro. Do you understand? Hold on a sec, bro.
It's
Because this
outrageous.
is a thing now that people need to understand.
See what I'm saying?
As much as man want to judge a man for the mad things that man does,
See what I'm
you
saying?
see when man's actually doing what man's supposed to be doing. Yeah, like, you know that shit you're not going to applaud a fish for swimming shit. Yeah? You know, man's being a father, dad.
A shark.
Bro, all right.
Fucking shark. Fucking shark.
Do you know how crazy school runs could get, bro? Do you
Social services
you see
run.
more time?
Like-
This is why you see me. I pray innit, and I have to give thanks because there has to be someone like saying, "Yo,
Yeah.
big man, I'm gonna watch over you because you're a good guy at heart." Do you understand? Because, bro, my thing is extremely, bro. Ross Kemp, bro. Ross Kemp would do a dot on my thing. Like, bro, you mad, man. You do that? Swear down.
Mad.
Bro, even my brethrens are like, brother, yeah. Like, they all stay on the phone to man.
Like, you cool.
A man staying on the phone to man. Like, bro, yeah, you live very far, Shower, man. Hear what? A lot of my brethren, they all know that I'm very
Zesty.
extraordinary, very zesty. Like, as I said, fam, like, and as you said, like,
Fucking
God
hell.
forbid, fam, that
Fucking
school runs turn to them
Social
social-
services.
Bro,
Crazy.
them people try to ruin you. Like,
They
man went
will.
selling crack to try and, like, pattern the whole yard and that and pay bills and that. They'll tell you that
get
you
me?
was
He's
doing
at
the
an age of-
Mazina.
he's
They're
at an
telling you
age
you're
of-
Omar from the wire.
A star for a
Bro, they're telling me man's Avon box still.
Why for Omar?
They're trying to go on like that.
Why for Omar?
Omar's a bad man, but
Why
he's just got
for
mad
Omar?
tendencies. Bro,
Why
listen,
for
there's a lot of
Omar?
bad men with weird tendencies out here, you know. So let's just leave it as that.
Why for
His
Omar?
tendencies are mad.
Why for
His
Omar?
ones are mad. His ones
Why
are
for
mad.
Omar?
His ones are mad.
Omar, why? That's what we're gonna give
What's
him.
the wire cream?
Capital
Yeah.
W for Omar.
I think Omar's hard
You
still.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he is.
Hey, Domo,
He is.
you've gone. I'm watching you in a different way, Domo. I can't believe man are rating anything Omar is on.
No,
After one thing what he's on that we're not gonna get into, I can't believe anyone's rating anything after that.
that's an American man thing, fam. That's a
Crazy.
P. Diddy thing.
Mad. You get what I'm saying? Mad.
Diddy likes
Kalonji wouldn't rate me. Kalonji is watching me at all times. You get what I'm
Did
saying?
you just come out, Joe? From thingy? Is it
Dodos.
Buju or Kalonji? Who is it? Buju.
Buju come out.
I said Dodos.
See my brain.
This whole room
What
should
I'm-
shout out.
You get what I'm saying?
Buju.
What I'm thinking.
Remember
he's come
Buju's
out.
tune that he's
You
not
know what I'm
allowed to
saying?
listen to it.
I
No
can't
one's
believe
not
we've
allowed
gone
to play.
past who's really come out. You
That's
get me?
Omar's anthem, you
I
know.
can't believe we've gone past who's really come out. You get me? Shower Malik. You get me? Shower free.
Yeah.
Hey,
bad
like,
thing.
Dada, see? I'm saying.
What, Dodos is on road? Mental. These men are touching road and that.
Come on, fam.
But yeah, fam, Buju said it from earlier and that. Get me? The US is mad for that. The
Why for Omar?
the
Let's get
alphabet
back.
crew, innit?
Let's get back to what's good. Why for Omar though?
Yeah, alphabet crew.
Omar's crazy. Get me? R.I.P. Omar. Get me?
He was
R.I.P. Omar.
He was definitely
get
a
me?
madman still.
R.I.P. Omar. You get me? God
Definitely
watching
a
everything. Get me?
I can't lie, I'm not gonna knock Omar's work ethic, but I don't know about what he does in his spare time and that. Like, I can't rock with it, but his work ethic was mental.
See if that comes through my email. That's like you want me to take on this part, fam. See if that comes through my email.
For a mil.
For 10 mil. I want your postcode. Like, I can't believe what gave you the strength
That's an
to
American
think you
thing,
can
fam.
email me,
There's
Young
someone that's
Spray,
willing to do that,
and say,
fam.
I've got a part for you, Omar. This is what he's got to do. And I'm going to sit there and think, yeah, bad boy. Yeah, Omar, bad boy. Yeah, that's
it's work
crazy for me.
No, it's work
Straight
ethic.
away, never. Omar's mad. You get... You got to get me another... You got to let me play someone else. You get what I'm saying? Trust me. You got to let me play someone else. You get what I'm saying? Trust me. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy for me. You get what I'm saying? Even Stringer belt. You get what I'm saying? Stringer's mental, but
I don't know what
it's better than
Stringer's on.
Omar. You get what I'm saying? Stringer's
I
a
don't know what
snake.
Stringer's
You get me?
I don't know what
Stringer's a
Stringer's
snake,
on. I
you
just
get me?
knew Omar was
Marlo,
a mental piece of work for me.
Marlo's on badness still.
Scary.
Marlo's on badness still. But
I'll be more
see the
intimidated
girl?
of
Oh, you see the girl?
Omar than Marlo.
They took that girl. See
Do
the
you
girl?
understand?
What's the
He's
girl's name again?
wild, bro.
What's the girl's name again?
Who?
What's that girl's in Wire?
I can't remember, fam. I'm fresh right now.
But I know.
I'm fresh.
They took.
Man's
in
asking
Team
man
Top
about
Boy. Snoop.
like
Snoop. See in Top
Oh,
Boy.
her.
They've got a Snoop in Top Boy. fam.
that's
They've got a Snoop
it's
in Top
basically
Boy.
the same one, but it's not the same.
I know, but you get what I'm saying? That's,
Hold on,
you know
did
they
she
took
kill
that off.
anyone in there?
You know
in
they
Top
took
Boy?
that off. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Have you watched
I
it?
didn't watch it.
Hold on.
She just beat up
Have
her
you watched
sister,
it?
innit?
I definitely watched it.
I don't think she did
Did
it.
I
The
can't
girl.
remember, fam. She's not one of the main roles that I was watching. I know her sister was getting walked out by the Liverpool
Snoop.
man.
Yeah, and she
on.
beat her up,
Does she
innit?
in?
Bad
Yeah,
boy.
but did she? I don't think she killed no one, though, did she?
Yeah, no, Snoop. She's not
No.
Snoop. She's not
So
Snoop.
she in I want Miguel back.
She's not on what Snoop's on. Then. Snoop was on Madness. Yeah, Snoop was on Madness.
Yeah.
Full blown murderer.
Yeah,
They
Snoop-
had bodies
Snoop
in
was a
the
quiffer,
in
man.
the houses. and
Snoop
that.
was a quiffer, man. You get me, but you get me. Star full
She was
of
a stud.
Star full
She was
of
a stud. She is what they'll call a stud.
Star full
Yeah,
of.
it's
a
either
Snoop,
that
you
or
get
she
me?
was a whole man. She was
Star
just
full
a,
of a Snoop. You get me, but
yeah, she was a stud. That's what they call a stud. She's a mad woman still.
yeah, no, Star full of a Snoop. But you get what I'm saying? Boom, nah. So when did you go solo?
Solo.
Yeah, obviously SI or SIing. You get what I'm saying? Now you've gone. You're soloing. You get what I'm saying?
Solo
When did
still.
you go solo?
Straight
because
after.
I remember.
Straight after.
Don't even listen to Domo. He's going mad. Domo is just going mad. He's just going mad. He can't hold it. Domo can't hold it.
Drink got done.
Yeah, Domo can't hold it. But boom now. Domo can't hold it. Domo was with us in terminals. You get what I'm saying? Boom. So boom now. Oh, you're going mad now, Domo.
Oh my days. Cuzzy, have you built it? Cuzzy, you gonna build it?
What was he even talking about now?
Yeah.
Cream, what was he talking about, man?
He went
Oh
solo.
no, man done the
Talking
solo.
about-
thing.
Man did
Solo
solo
thing.
and all that.
This is what I'm saying.
Going mad.
He's a high podcast. That's what I'm saying. You need to tell the caddy man to send you in packs. So you
louder.
smoke on your thing. Send in packs.
Louder.
Spray.
Where are we, bro? Where the fuck was we?
I don't know. Man went solo. Han
So
solo.
you started
Solo!
Han solo.
You was soloing. I can't believe.
Man
Do you
was
get what I'm
Han
saying?
Solo.
I need to stop smoking.
When
Like,
I went solo, I was literally Han Solo beefing the dark side. I was doing my thing.
what
You
was,
get me?
what was like your breakaway track? Like,
Now I've always had my own little breakaway
no,
tracks.
but Domo's guy, mad.
He wants man to drop the bar.
Domo's guy. Domo's in the background. Man. Like, I can't believe this. Believe this crew. He's gonna need a red card soon. You know. he's gonna need a red card. You get what I'm saying? But boom, you told me you're gonna get a red card. Like, I'm looking direct. Yeah, every time when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at him as well. You know, he's giving out bare expressions, bare facial expressions, blood. Bare facial expressions, blood. But boom, nah.
I'm Fred.
Fam, he's gonna make man get into the real thing. So I know. Don't allow it, fam. Seriously. Soloing.
Solo.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I've always had my own little tracks that's been popping in the ends still. Always.
So what happened with that? You still with SI?
No.
Why?
No.
No.
That's been a minute, fam. That's like over 12 years now.
Yeah, nah.
Over 50. Yeah, that's a minute since that. Obviously, people see people and that, you get me, and that. We all grow up with each other and that, you get me.
No, but is it like one of them ones here where you still chat to some, but just not everyone?
Yeah, exactly that one.
Okay. So it's not like, you just switched on everyone.
Yeah, the internet, like, behind closed doors and that, not even behind closed doors, like in the streets and that, fam, people see people and that, and man have reasonings and man speak, people grow up with each other, you get me? And that, so, like, obviously words get exchanged and, you get me?
To the mic, fam.
Obviously, certain, alright, let's be real, like, not everyone that man has problems with, innit? Like, certain situations, you get me? And what will be, innit? Yeah, fam. Time changes, and so do people.
Yeah, no, come on, man. And so the machine, but yeah, boom. How do you feel like in the music game? Do you feel I know your guy, mad look?
I was about to say something.
Man said, machine, look, he started smiling.
I didn't say that. God damn it. I was about to give you a little reply.
Listen.
But then I realised where I'm at.
Started skinning teeth.
Hi, fam.
Boom.
Big up the Cali, man.
No, big up the Cali, man. Come on, man.
KGB.
But you see, like,
Strong stuff.
how do you find the music, like, scene type of thing?
What,
Like,
now?
how did you find it? See, like, when you was doing your thing, because you see what, blood, like, obviously, like, man, been doing it for long, innit, or whatever. But I remember when you like come true and that, innit. So I kind of I used to listen to everyone, and I see like the different people. Cause remember I got like Blitz and all that from my ends, innit. You get me?
Yeah, I made a tune with Blitz.
Come on, man, Blitz. That's my little brother. You get me? Come on, big up Blitz. So
Yeah, big up Blitz.
do you get what I'm trying to say? So I remember when man come to go, I'm trying to say something raw. But even now, you know, I will still tweet out a thing when I hear a thing. You get me? Cause I say raw. My man's still going mad. I'm even saying to you, Chris, remember? Say, nah, you see what? Out of a lot of people, like, and I don't really, you get what I'm saying? But there's certain people that I'll still listen to. And that's like Shower Malik, Kemsey. There's certain people that I listen to, you blood. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so it's like, but obviously, like, man's been doing it for a bit, and like, man see who busts and all that. So I'm just saying, like, how did it feel like in the music game? Because to me, like, you're one of the ones that should have got more.
I can't lie.
More. What's it called? What's the word? Recognition. Yeah, you
I
should have
did
got
feel
more
like that
recognition,
at
you
one
get me?
stage and that, yeah. You see, one thing that Joe did was make man kind of grow up and kind of see things for what they are. Take accountability. Yeah. You see, when man was at that verge of blowing up, yeah, and Cuz knows this as well, fam. When man was actually blowing up, when man was making music, it's kind of in the ends, it was local. Man was big locally. The man them fuck with man. Like everyone's like, yo, yeah, you're cold. But when man kind of got big, yeah, when man made that gunshot tune.
Oh, can't even use
the gunshot tune and that, yeah. That man done with all the man them and that, and flipping that tune there, right there, would have actually put man in a position where I probably wouldn't. Not saying I wouldn't be here now, but I'll probably be in a way better off position than I was in it. And to be quite honest, now when I look back at it, It's like it was two options, isn't it? But you see where you go through, when you're in the streets, yeah, you go through things, innit, yeah. What man grew up on, like, man listened to Styles P and that, like, when we was kids, like, growing up and that, like, on Aylesbury D block. After that, we live by certain things and that, fam. But not everyone obviously lives by them as much, but there's two routes, innit? There was a route at that time. Man's family's involved in that route. And to be quite honest, man ain't going down that same next route that man went down before, innit? But then there was this route that, like, would have shot man somewhere, like, in this industry world. Do you get me? I would have been way further, would have linked to these people behind closed doors that would have probably would have got signed. Like, I had bad, like, I didn't understand emails at them times. So when my brethren put emails, he just about understood emails them time, but he trying to take the manager role. Bro, man's getting emails from mad people and that. Man don't understand it and that, fam. Do you get me? Because where my focus was kind of staying alive. Do you get me? Man's on the roads. Like, not everyone's roads and man's road is the same roads. And you get hot water, warm water, cold water. You get me? Hot, steamy. You get me? And even that alone was like, it affected man's street problems, affected man actually getting somewhere. Affected it like major. And at that time, man's people, we didn't, bruv, no one knew what to kind of do with these kind of situations. I'm stepping one day and then I'm in the booth the next hour, going through all like book booth, and now I've got 7 steppers with me.
What made you come out with the name Shower Malik?
You see, is man allowed to sip the drink to pass the question? Am I allowed to do that one day?
Yes, anyway.
Can I finish the rest of this one?
Or is it a crazy one?
It doesn't have to be crazy.
Incriminating one. It's an incriminating answer. No, cool. We're not trying to do any form of incriminating. You get what I'm saying? Shower Malik. That's the name. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Boom now. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like, who was you listening to them times when you was coming up, like, in the rap thing? Not Graham, obviously. You know,
man's ends. It's only man's ends, fam. It was man's ends.
Slums and that, and colours and that.
Slums, colours, gigs.
Come on.
Why do you have to say come on at gigs, fam? You should have said that at colours as well. Like flipping, yeah.
Mind game.
Flipping Gabsy. Flipping, who else was there, fam? OTB. You get me? Because OTB comes from Woolly. They're from Woolly Road.
Yeah, obviously.
So man always got to love OTB.
Yeah, come on, man. We got OTB.
Trust me, you got to big OT, man.
Come on, man.
That's who man was listening to, bro. It's been them, like the ends. And the reason why I listen to them, because they're not actually chatting shit. Man actually sees them every day, like in the ends. So they're not lying.
Yeah.
So when they're rapping, man's rocking with them before anyone else. You get me? Everyone from man's hood, Woolly all the way up to Peckham, they're cold. I can't even lie, in their own way. And what they rap about, man can actually vouch for them.
Because you should see them up and down.
See them, bro. OTB.
The centre in that.
Bro, trust me, bro. Early, fam. Man grew up on these, man, bro. As much as that, bro, everyone has problems and whatever, and that, the fact of the matter is, man grew up on these, man, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like the internet.
Yeah.
The internet's not for man like man. Do you understand? Because people won't understand what I'm saying. Man grew up on man. things and circumstances change situations. Do you understand? And it's just unfortunate that situations change. But as I said earlier, man ain't dying. I'll rather go jail.
But yeah,
Has to do what has to be done. But no one, I don't even think any ends. You was rapping with man from man's ends.
yeah, come on, regular.
Because even, bro, you was getting and I won't lie, I reckon you was getting the most exposure from man's ends. The most, because man, you're getting thumped in every trapper's car, every stepper's car, every, like, Woolly all the way to Nam was a mad thing. And you know you was good. Do you get me?
Man.
Do you understand? Like, you lot set, like, Blade as well. Blade was with Defenders. He was, like, doing Defenders,
SWAT.
ENT. Yeah, the SWAT thing with Corey Johnson and that. And this is what I'm saying, the early stages, B-double.
Yeah,
He played a part. This is when man started learning about, like, the other people and that. Like, who else was there? Fucking up, Joe
Page.
Blacks and all of that. Page from man's ends. Page, one of the upfront beginners, like gigging that, bro. Colours, Gabsy, you, Slums. If Slums didn't go to jail, Slums probably would have been somewhere bigger in the music industry. Do you get me?
Yeah, Slums.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of man are actually, a lot of man are street man. Like, a lot of man that you wouldn't have got airplay if you weren't somebody. Back at, like, when.
I can't believe man was gonna say back in the day, still somebody. I can't. But
I can't lie. I play certain man. I don't mind. And, like, bro, like, trust me. See me, Cream. Yeah, I don't judge music. Do you get me? Like, that's what I'm saying. I like music. Like, see, music's like, everyone's got their own kind of path they've gone from, what they've gone through. And some people can articulate a story crazy that has you in, like Young's Tef.
Yeah,
He's a man that's
definitely.
like that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
He's a man that's like that. There's certain man that tells stories. There's certain man you hear. You can just kind of, like, gather what they're on from what they're doing. But where I'm from, the streets, I have my ear to the streets, so I know who's who and who's doing what and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I only kind of listen to man that kind of really, not like I'm indulging, like, oh, you have to be from the streets kind of thing, but it's what man, it's what man knows.
You need
It's
that
what I
authentic.
came from.
Exactly. You
No
need
one
that
would have listened to me
authentic.
if I was
I've
if I was
listened
a
to
need that
couple.
authentic.
I've listened to a couple of your recent things, and you're still going hard, fam.
Crazy.
No one ain't
Man said
entertaining,
hard
man,
again.
if man
You're
weren't
still going
who I
hard.
was. You see, if I weren't doing what I was doing on the road, man, ain't me light skin you. Like some youngin' or some not like man's dissing youngin'
I
or
said
something,
like some youngin. Big up youngin.
youngin', like, all right, chipping that. Big up youngin',
Big
and
up
that, big
Chip.
up Chip. But these man are musicians. Man's
Yeah.
from the streets.
Yeah.
Half of the people probably would have
more
even
names.
listened to man.
Have you got more names?
What do you want me to do? Man's
Said youngin and Chip, but big
all
them
right.
up. Have
Majority
you got more names for me to big up.
Majority light skin man, innit? Man's light skin. Light skin man is different for light skin man than black man when
AJ
man
is
was
light
coming
skin.
up. Bro, I know AJ is good people. He did.
Big up AJ.
He's not on the. I don't know if he was on the streets like that or thingy, bro. Selling 1-2 pebs and that doesn't mean you're in the streets. And that, you know? I know man neck deep in this thing, bro. And there's a lot of man that are
Who else is like, bro?
so deep in this.
Who else
Very
is like,
deep in this. See, you're fire starter. That's all it is, fam.
Nah,
but
but
you for understand, man's a
I'm
man
thinking,
that
you know
will
what?
dash petrol on the fire. Do you understand? Dash fire, I'll dash petrol on it, shower man. Like, remember, man, what man's had to deal with and the set of people man's had to deal with, brother, man, like, man's not a dickhead. Like, man will dash petrol on certain things. I know a lot of man meet me and they're very appreciative that I'm such a humble and kind, like, bro, they look at me like, bro, you're actually that.
See what I'm
What I've
saying?
heard and what I see is two
start
different
your
things,
mouth
isn't it? You can start, fam. I'm fucking
start
fresh,
your
fam. I don't drink like this, I'm drinking like this. What?
No, but this is
Has
overdue.
anyone got mixer, cuz?
Yeah, we got Coke or
Yeah,
7
I'll
Up.
just text something. Something as a mixer right now.
Check the fridge as well.
Are you sure? Check the fridge. They said check the fridge. They got stuff in the fridge, you know. Uptown in. Need the uptown lifestyle thing.
Great.
Yeah. But no, obviously, Spray, you know how it goes, man. Like your street shit will block like your other blessings.
Yeah, come on.
Do you get me? Because of how deep you've indulged in the streets. Do you get me, fam?
Yeah.
All right. You get me? So it blocked man's blessings, bro. Big time. I can't lie. And then I kind of went Joe right after that. I had a mixtape to come out. RNS. I went to Joe straight there. My big up Dubs, obviously my brethren Dubs and my bro. He put it out at the time and that put it out for me while I was in jail. And obviously numbers now and numbers then are different. Man were running off retweets and the love man were getting off of man's messages, innit? But it done very well. Do you get me? It done all right. Do you get me? But man fucked up man's own opportunities and that. So more time when I'm running through this music thing, I don't have any sour feelings to anyone, because there was man that was in the same position as man that took that road and went the industry, and they're in a better position, and man's grateful for them, and man's actually happy for them.
Yeah.
Some people think that man ain't happy for people and that, but man's actually happy for them. But they didn't go through what man was going through at the time, so they wouldn't understand what man was going through. Do you understand?
Yeah.
When I came out, I was ignorant. I used to expect, like, before I went Joe, like Section, made tunes with Section, Snake, Squeeze for Peas, Cash, Blitz, like a bag of people and that. I was proper like expecting people to kind of bust, man. When I came out, like, bro, I had to like as I grew up, like, bro, man don't expect anything from man. They don't owe me anything. Man don't owe them anything. Do you understand? It is what it is. Man fucked up. If I didn't go to jail and I was running my course would have went.
So you don't feel like you've been blackballed?
You know man's been blackballed, Shower. Half of it's blackballed. All right, cool. You know man's been blackballed, yeah? We're not going to get to the ins and outs of it, innit? Yeah, people know man's been blackballed, innit, yeah? And this is what comes with when you do what you do on the streets, innit? Like, not this make-believe stuff and that, yeah? I ain't trying to get an indictment or nothing like that. But man know how man rock, yeah? And this is why I was saying that path there, see, my family is my family. Yeah, loyalty over everything, do you get me? Yeah? My thing, like, fame don't mean shit to me. Even 100 bags. You could have a meal right now and it come like even if you had a meal. See it? Millionaire Spray. Even if you gave half a mil for your brethren to come out, bro, it don't work like that. Do you get me? Half of the time and that man's standing by things and then man's letting the whole world, because the industry at that time, nobody knew what it was like. No one knew what the industry would pan out to be what it is today. Do you get me? A lot of man were just, I reckon a lot of man that made music them times, even you, Spray, and that, like, cause you knew you was kind of good with it. So in your time, say you ended up in the booth and that, like, and you laid something, and they're saying, bro, we can go some cool, man, rocking with it. But at the same time, when you leave, you're back to your ones and twos. Do you get me? You're back to your ones and twos, and even when you leave the studio, you have to remember, shit's real. It's not no. Like, shit's real. Back to reality. Watch your head back. Thingy bob. Road things are real. You get me? Like, they're serious. I don't know if you've had a man, like, on your biscuit and that. God forbid you haven't there, but...
A serious man.
Like, I'll call people dickheads, but I wouldn't advise you to call them dickheads. Do you understand? They're dickheads because that's me, innit? That's just me. I've had to go through a lot for me to just say, yeah, what? Like, fuck, man. You get me? I won't tell you to go out and say that to them. You get me? Might not work out for you, mate. So you get me? Nah, trust me, man's thing different. Like, even when man think about, I know when you come raving with me, it's like, yeah, bro is actually really a madman. Like they say, he's a madman. It's not like a make-believe. And even at that, man are calling me a madman because I'm being safe. How am I a madman? Because I'm safe. I'm making sure everyone's safe. There's money, and this is what I'm gonna say to these men out here. Yeah? Stop raving with your jewelry, and you got no shoes. Do you understand? You man are raving big jewels, 11 man, 1 shoes, and you got there's like 8 Cubans there, bro. How is there 8 Cubans and 1 shoe? Like 11 man rambling over her shoes. Like you man make man sick. Like, and this is what I'm saying. The wolves are out. These because you see the epidemic that's going on right now, apart from vapes and balloons, yeah.
Mad epidemic.
Mad epidemic, yeah.
Mad.
The internet has certain man thinking that you have to do the mazina to be somebody, bro. You will put yourself on a plate for the wolves. The wolves are still out there. They are still there. And this is what people fail to realize. The wolves are there, bro. Like, when did you ever see a wolf come out at the daylight when there's 100 man out? No. You see night time, you see the wolf by the bush. Then boom, my man going to his car. Boom. Patek, Cuban, and then man cry. Bro, you have your shoes. You understand? Or have your man with the shoes. These man live this fairy tale internet life right now, fam. That is just it's actually messing up a lot of man. Man's not telling man not to have money and do your thing, fam, but man for know how to move. No, you know, but that's me, innit? My lifestyle's treacherous, fam. Everyone, bro, I don't even go certain places with my brethren. Man will see me, they see me one up, because I choose not to get people involved in man's treacherous. Yeah. Bullshit, you get me?
They don't realize man's keeping them safe.
Bro, people don't understand, fam. Like, don't link me. I keep saying, if I'm with my peoples, I'm in the back of the car, you wouldn't even know I'm in the back. And then when they see me, fucking hell, what are you doing in the back? Yeah.
Man say Malik's outrageous still, you get me?
Yeah, but man,
Man say Malik's outrageous, man. I say, blood, the man will phone you 20 times. And then it's tense after that.
Fam, I'll call you. Say hi. If a man said to you, I've called you 20 times and I've been outrageous, it's because I've called you and I'm outside.
It's too much. I'm going, like, after that, after the 19th time, I'm definitely going to sleep.
You have to. Because I'm outside. Not everyone wants to get in the car. Not everyone wants to get in the car, you know. Not everyone wants to get in the car. You've seen that film. Where is it? AWACS and them, man, and Trey has to get out the car. Bro, a lot of men don't want to get in the car. Trey had that little moment. The moment caught him. So he got in the car. The reality started to slap him when my man started filling it with the rifle belt. Reality started to kick in. Yo, let me out, man. Like, bro, like, obviously, there's a lot of traits. Man don't knock it, but that's what I'm saying. People get caught in the moment. My moments ain't moments. They're forever. Like, mine are grudges. I don't have moments. My grudges will hold on, bro. I'm the man filling that rifle, bro. I ain't getting out that car. And getting out's outrageous.
Man's gonna buck you on the wing in the morning if this goes left. But man ain't getting out. You get what I'm saying? If this goes left, bro, man's gonna bump into you. You get what I'm saying? On the wing. Man's gonna bump into you. Domo's going mad, fam. Domo's going mad.
Trey got in the car. Trey got in the car out of a spur of the moment thing. That was his emotions and that made him get in the car. Bro, did you say one job? When they tell him certain things, Trey backed the 357 out of his dad's chest of drawers, yeah, and didn't go nowhere, brother. He let his dad page him back into his room. He climbed out the window. If I'm angry, I'm waltzing out with the 357. Yeah. Trey's thing's different, but there's many Treys.
Yeah.
Man's not glorifying what AWACS or whatever the guy's name does. But everybody is different. Do you understand? Everyone's different in life. Not everyone is spray. Not everyone's you cream. Not everyone's you. Not everyone's you. Not everyone's me. I know what I had to do for me. Not for anyone else. You can judge me all you want, but I'm still here, man, nigga.
Exactly.
Do you get me? Like, I'm still here. And whether they like it or not, or whoever don't like it, I couldn't give a shit. Do you get me? I've set my standard of leave me alone. Do the father thing now and that. Do you get me? Yeah. I would like to go to one of these day brunches and that, but I know it won't work.
Right. So it's not the right look. Can't go there too zesty. What day brunch? West End, too crazy. Too zesty.
See me, West End, I'm in and out. Get me? I'm in and out. I don't know who's a fan, I don't know who ain't. You get me? Because there's a lot of dick riders.
Yeah, no, West End's mad.
There's
stuff.
people that don't like me and I don't even know who they are, you know. And I'm pretty sure you've got that as well.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know. Imagine not knowing who someone is that doesn't like you, but they're riding for, like, whatever wagon they're on, and you really don't know what they're like. I haven't got time for that. What am I going to do? Kill someone in Selfridges? I ain't got time.
Especially when you're paranoid as well.
I'll fucking slaughter you for doing that in Selfridges, mate.
Yeah, nah. They don't even.
Better off doing it in their borough. They probably won't get you about 5 years old. Selfridges, they give you a big one, mate. That's what I'm saying. These kind of places, shopping places, Selfridges and Harrods. But I don't even go Harrods no more.
See, Selfridges, I remember.
I sent man into Harrods for me, like, bro,
I got
you got
nicked
in there,
I got
buy
nicked
that.
not nicked yet, but they caught me in Selfridges shoplifting when I was younger, innit? Yeah. Yeah, whatever, blood. But man was young though, innit? Man was young. But listen, listen. Man was young, yeah. But listen to this though. Listen to this though, Queen. They put me in a room, innit? You know, like they caught you, innit? They put me in a room, fam. You get what I'm
Spaz
saying?
out.
I've climbed out the window, fam. The window. That's what I'm saying. You lot are laughing.
It's a
But
madman
man,
thing. It's
you
a
got
madman
out the
thing.
window.
Hang drop.
I'm down. Nah, not even hang drop, bro. I'm out the window.
You broke your window?
No.
Your ankle?
There's stairs. You get me? Go down the stairs. You get what I'm saying? Down the stairs. Out. You get what I'm saying? Train station. Home. You get what I'm saying? Boom. Do you get what I'm saying? But nah, that just reminded me of Selfridges still.
Yeah, them places there, they're just all hype for no reason. You get yourself in trouble, man. Feel it for these young youths of today. Their thing's a bit... It's all about the internet, innit? Everything's based on the internet, man.
All right, so you feel like, yeah, like you know I've been blackballed and all that you're saying and all that, yeah, but you don't want to get into that. So what you dealing with now musically?
I'm just doing my own thing, really. I put out music when I feel like independent, on my own channel. I really deal with the platform thing and that. You see Mike going through all of that malarkey and that. Obviously, like...
Because you know what it is, sorry, 'cause I'm just going to cut
Go
you,
on.
yeah? See, like when man say like, yeah, you know I've been blackballed and all that. I don't. That's the thing, because even like with me, yeah, because I thought I got blackballed and all that, yeah? Then I was thinking, you know what? Then I switched it.
Sorry.
No one can't blackball man but God. Do you get what I'm saying? So then I switched it to that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So then that's what I mean when I was saying like, yeah, do you feel you've been blackballed, or do you feel like you could have done more?
No, obviously...
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Your music will
Because you
always...
kind of said it as well. You said, some of the people that they stayed on their thing, they bust.
No, but that's what it
Man
is.
was too mental.
But then
doing two
there's
things.
people in certain positions. Like, obviously, I've had people speak to man and tell man, raw, obviously, they said don't play your shit. Like,
I
people
think
say.
that's, yeah, I
And I've
reckon
said,
that
"Don't
is
play your
half and
shit."
half.
Like, no, people have cut.
Yeah.
Like, I've had convos.
Yeah,
with
I reckon-
and this is what
I
I'm saying
agree.
about the internet world. I see people, and Dave live or set. I see them live. Or you see when I have to go to Selfridges or Harrods, and that, I see people. It's not every time. It's always awkward. I go there. But I see people. We have odd little words. No, you get blackboard. And a man live or told me, like, he wanted insurance to film, man. Like, cause he,
Do you punch him in his face?
like, obviously.
Fucking.
Obviously, it was all based over
Believe he's
street politics. And this
Yeah.
is why I don't deal with this industry stuff, because the industry people, they like to fast themselves in street politics too hard. Do you get me? Now, because I'm a man, I don't care. Like, I don't pray on it. I don't get onto it. I don't get onto a man about it. It's like, what it is kind of thing. Do you get me? Just leave it for where it is. Just do me. I'm always a person to just always do me. I know what I'm capable of. Do you get me? And even when I put out music, I just know that I just gotta do me. When I put it, like someone will, I got my little fan base, and I'm appreciative of my fan base. But everyone knows man's part of the cement and bricks of this thing. Do you get me? That man is part of the growth of where UK music is now. Probably every one of the big ones.
How do you feel about like the internet trying to rewrite the history?
They say what's cool for everyone else. Like a man won't go and sit there and say, yeah, I'll come up listening to Spray, knowing that Spray ain't the one that's running like in the top part of the game right now. Spray might have a banging song, but he's not where you need to be in the industry. Do you understand? So people tend to just go where you know you could be in the industry and live life calmly, innit? It's treacherous for people like me. It's the madman, you get me? Like you have people like they'll be actually wary to deal with man because they're taking up the road politics. Instead of you taking it up like I'm a DJ, like they put out thingy, they're taking up the road side of it. Take up the DJ side of it. The tune's hard. Do you get me? People say to me, why ain't they playing it on radio? Why don't this one entertain you? Why don't this one? If you ever did know who's in my inbox, like, that's why I don't think I've had them in my inbox, bro. But you won't put it out publicly.
I know.
My thing is, I dare you to put it out publicly.
Yeah.
I dare you, when you're on your thing, say, yo, new Shower Malik, a man probably might ring you and say, yo, don't play that again. Or are you a man that's not going to play that again? Or are you a man that's going to do your own thing?
Exactly.
So more time, I just don't bother with them. So when people ask, man, about my music, you got to understand I do things on my own accord now.
Yeah.
You get me?
I hear that. I've gone through some of that similar stuff as well. Do you get me? Because I feel like, there's certain people that just work together and they do that stuff behind the scene, innit? Like, don't fuck with this one. Whatever.
It doesn't make sense.
Do you know what I
them.
mean? Yeah.
It don't make sense. If things don't make sense for people, they tend to not get involved, or do you know what I've noticed as well? If you're like a conflict of interest as well, that's another thing where people might shun you to the side and that. But when you kind of build your brand on a thing of you run it like they can't really stop you because the fans are running it. Do you get me? So I just work off of my thing now and just with the fans and that. Do you get me? Like, if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't really let it like thing. But I've gone back to where I like making music. The music I like making, not the music you don't want me to make because everyone who's charting that's doing it.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll chart. It would be nice if I did chart, but I doubt I'll chart. I'm from this. I don't make that happy music. Sign me, yeah. Give me $500,000. I might sign for a year. I mean, I might start doing lit songs. I might do an auto tune. You get me? But apart from that, I got to remember there's man in the streets that still love that street shit. And that's what I cater to. I'm from the streets.
Exactly. I see people's songs that they've done years and years ago now, like getting big, just even like off a TikTok. Someone might put it on a video and that, and people remember it.
I'm not even used to all of that stuff. I'm not gonna like TikTok. You have to go on there and start doing Jamaican dances to skeng songs and stuff like to get views.
No, I mean someone might just do a video to like an old song, and it might just like
I would love
blow
to
it
know
up.
what kind of dance you're gonna do to an old school Malik song or a thing. I would love to know, unless it was because I make kind of bashment tunes as well. But man, I don't know. I'm not really entwined with the internet. I think the internet's been bad for society in general.
Come on.
Yeah, follow our TikTok at RTM Podcast.
Yeah, he's got TikTok on that, man. I ain't even got one to give you. Yeah.
But yeah, so what are you doing now with the music thing? I know.
Doing my own thing and that. I got some G Stars. I done a season 1. Something that I just thought like I like doing. Put all my freestyles in one season.
Yeah, I saw it.
Beats people give, man. Put it out 5 at a time. I done the first one just like as a not even like a trial run, but something I wanted to do. Give people like, you know what? in a short period of time, I'm gonna give you 5 thingy balls. It worked out well on the first run of season 1. You get me, on my own channel.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I saw it. It's actually lit.
So now, secretly, I think the editor just messaged man now while we're here. So my season 2 might be ready to start within the next 48 hours. So I'm gonna start it and that. Do you get me? And get that ball rolling again. But I'm kind of happy doing the independent thing. Do you get me?
Because you can do what you want, innit?
More so that I can control the timing of things. Sometimes I've had times that I've been rocking with Graham Daly when it was flipping Steve and that filming. No, not Steve and that. They was doing Rap City. But I swear they was filming Thingy Bob as well. They was doing odd little filmings for Graham Daly and that before they made Rap City. Bruv, everyone get big and forget you. That's one thing I've noticed with the industry. See the streets, when you see them in the streets, they remember you. The industry, they do not remember you.
Exactly.
Instagram posts, thing. See anything to do with the internet, these lot don't remember you. There's a hierarchy. But if you saw them on the street now, yo,
Yeah, I know. What's happening? You're right. Yeah.
Most of my people, they think man's famous and that. Like, bro, because they like, bro, my man. I'm like, bro, it's only because man see man in real life and that. Like, they're bigging man up and that. Do you get me? I see certain people when I'm with my kids, like they see what I'm up to and that. Then I'm just doing me and that. I just respect everyone doing their thing right now. And there's actually a way to make money independently. Before I wasn't making no money. I wasn't making no money before. Get me? No one might really show me the way to make money. Do you get me? So I make money now, so I can't complain from
That's
it.
good.
Come on, man. So yeah, like, so obviously, like, people in the comments, they be like, yeah, like, he don't fuck with gigs talking about you, yeah, and all that. Like, is it like a thing where, like, you can imagine yourself making tunes with them again at some point? Because everyone's like, to me, like, oh yeah, you need to get over things and all that shit.
It's easy to say for people to get over things and that, but that's what I'm saying. The streets and the internet's 2 different places. These internet people don't know what they're talking about. People hold feelings that you can't, like, what are they going to say now if it did? All right, cool. I don't know if, I wouldn't say that I'll be making tunes with anyone. Like, they don't like, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, it ain't what it used to be back in the day and that. Do you get me? So people are grown up now, innit? Like, unless a man reached out in the DM and actually tried to sort something as elder, because man's a big man now, innit? I'm 30 plus and that, so obviously I see things a bit different and that.
Do you know what it is? It's where you said that you used to look up to them and all that, innit?
No, man did.
So it's like real talk, innit? It's like, raw. At
But
some point.
times change, bro. As I said, times change and people do. Man can't back me into a corner thinking, but that's what I'm saying. There's people that ain't here today, innit? Yeah, rest in peace.
All right.
Yeah. Man ain't trying to be one of them, man, off of bullshit, innit? Yeah. Things are dead, innit? Like, everyone's doing what they're doing right now. Man's just trying to do the music thing and that. When things were fire in the ends, everyone knows what was going on and how things were and that. It was just treacherous. It didn't even make no sense. It didn't do no good for the ends in general. Do you understand? It was just bullshit. But everyone was young, naive in them times and that. If people probably thought with the brain that they've got now, maybe things are different, but we were all younger and naive, innit? That's what happens, innit?
Yeah.
But you
But you
can't
see, like,
change things.
See that with me, yeah.
Exactly.
Like, see that with me, like when you got people like, oh yeah, like you should just forget it. You should just look past it and all this
But
shit.
that's
yeah.
probably someone
Listen,
messaging you from
listen,
unknown user.
No. People just trust me, fam. Even like I've had people come on there and say it. Yeah, I'm saying don't that wind you up a bit, like because you think like raw, like it's easy for a next man to say that, but it's like when you're in a
Obviously,
position.
I wouldn't tell. It's like with the youth them of today, yeah. More time, I don't tell them what to do. I can't tell anyone what to do because I was once in their position of, bruv, man's backed in a corner. What the fuck do you expect man to do? So who am I to tell you don't fucking do what you need to do to stay alive. If you want to die, innit? Like, it's up to you, innit? Like, I don't know. Like, man loses brethrens and that man's lost brethrens. But hear what? Man ain't trying to go. My kids need man right now. And that, it's not for man. Do you understand, bro? If I go out crazy, I'll go out crazy. It is what it is. But man just tries to stay on top of things. Do you understand? Because obviously, time, as I said, times change. Man's an older person now. Nothing now. Go on and that, fam. Everyone's just trying to win right now. And I feel that's the best thing man could do as an older generation. Because the younger generation is kind of treacherous. But I still can't tell man what to do. Because if he killed your brethren and that's your dog, how am I to tell you how to feel? How am I to tell you how to feel?
Or don't move a certain way.
I can't tell you nothing. Like, I might be able to advise you that.
That's what my
What
thing
might
is.
the thing
More the
of-
reasons of
yeah,
what
I'll
they're
more
doing
give
shit.
you the reason.
It's more the
like,
reasons what they do shit for
see.
that are pre. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'll say to
if
you,
it's
raw.
something, you get
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
like in the next 3 years and that after all of this, like, not all the people you see running with you now, they ain't gonna be with you. You might be the front runner and that, cranking off your thing and that, knocking it. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of man disperse from you, and like you're gonna be kind of left on your own and that after a while, because a lot of people are gonna
After a while, they don't want to be safe no more.
bro,
They
a
don't
lot of
want you to
people
keep them
call it a
safe no
day.
more. It's mad.
A lot of people call it a day after a while, but some people fail to realize that just because you call it a day, the violation you gave to that person doesn't mean they're calling it a day. Like, they might still remember you. And that's-
Exactly.
I always try to learn from my
Carlito's
own
way, you get
mistakes
me?
and other people's mistakes. Do you get me? Like, safety first. Do you understand? I'd rather know you lot. If you see it, like nowadays, this is how the internet goes. You see him, yeah, Shower Malik bagged, shooting in podcasts, man dead. Like, I'm not trying to be man dead, man
said-
named
I
as Shower
forget
Malik.
all
In the
of
name
that.
of Jesus.
Do you
Man
understand?
says shooting in podcasts.
Do you understand? No, but it's treacherous.
Not in
These are
podcasts,
treacherous
though. Not
times.
in podcast, blood. Somewhere else, blood.
Yeah, reject
Don't
that
think
in the
the
mighty
shootings
name
in
of Jesus.
podcasts.
Amen.
Yeah, not in
I
podcasts.
can't
not in
believe
podcasts.
he's thinking the shootings in podcasts.
Studio, it could happen
Someone
anywhere.
else is shot. Never in podcast, fam. You get what I'm saying?
See the way I move digital, yeah?
Yeah, not in the podcast.
This is the only way.
Somewhere else.
All right, how about this? The man filming, man.
On the way to
how about
Domo,
this?
like.
You see the man filming, man?
It's on the way to Domo,
Hey,
man.
hey, cousin. This
It's
guy
on the way to
could
Domo,
film.
man.
He could film the opposition. A man don't know that he films the opposition, and because he's with the opposition, he's with them like. No, my man's in there, you know.
And I know that's my dangerous.
You die with them. You die with them.
knows
And
that.
I'll take your camera,
He knows
Shower,
that's
man.
mad dangerous.
I'll take your
He
camera.
knows that's
thing.
mad dangerous. He knows it.
Take your camera.
He
thing.
knows
You're
that's
dying
mad
with them,
dangerous.
Shower, man.
Doing
I'm
the
not going
crime
out,
and
man.
shit. He's doing his crime and stuff, but fam.
Nah, man. Man's higher level than that, Shower, man. Trust me. Big up, big crime, but hear what? Them man there, my thing's different, fam. Man's from a new era. It's like even with these new generation of young youths now, they're different, fam. They're wild with it. With knives.
Yeah.
Obviously, another era's gonna come true with shoes and that. Do you get me? But right now, it's a knife era and that, fam. They're wicked with it.
Yeah, they're moving mad with it.
Do you get me?
I just punch them in their face. Don't punch them in it.
No, you gotta allow the young youths, fam. They're going
Punch them
through
in
their
the
little
face
thing,
and
spray,
then-
man. They're going
Stim in
through
their
what they're
nipples,
going through and that. Do you get me,
I
fam?
say
Like,
I'm just not on all of that. You get me?
Cause man don't indulge in it, cause man's got man's own thing separate.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
maddest thing is when you analyze it, it's because you're analyzing it from a older point. Like man's been through it. Like, bro, I've been through that. These youths don't know.
Disarm them.
What's the thing? Those you don't hear, feel.
Exactly.
That's kind of how I got to rock it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I could tell you twice. You're not hearing, bro. You're gonna have to kind of deal with it yourself, kind of thing. Do you get me? So it go on that, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully things change a little piece and die down, but I can't tell you to stop. It's mad, man. Just be safe out there, man.
Yeah, no, man. Them need to just.
Not everything has to.
Get
You have
me?
to go to everything. Sometimes your house.
It's
your
just
home.
reasons. Like I said, it's the reasons, innit? Like if a man kill your brethren, then you know what I mean. There's not really much you can do but right
Yeah,
out.
if
You
your
get what
man
I'm
killed
saying?
your brethren, do what you've got to do.
But you know, like when they just doing things for like idiot reasons, I don't rate that.
Now, you can't do things for idiot
You
reasons.
get me? I don't rate that for a gal to impress gal and
You've
all that.
got to do what you got to do to stay alive. Do you understand? Not everyone understands that factor. Hence why they're not here. Some people put money in front of their safety and that. Do you get me? Some people put other things in front of their thing. But so it go, man. Everyone just be safe.
Yeah. Anyway, man's gonna move into your fire round because I don't want to start. Cause man's getting high. I don't want to get too mental into other stuff.
Yeah,
Boom.
trust me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
you, fam.
they want to hear madness, but they
Yeah,
won't.
you
they
don't
won't
wanna
hear
hear
madness. They want to hear madness. They
Yeah.
won't hear madness. They've heard enough madness. They might hear more, but not too much. Boom. 2-pack or Biggie? Yeah, come on, man. 2-pack or Biggie?
None.
Huh? Bruv,
He
Lala.
said none.
Pack, because Pack's a madman.
Jay-Z or Nas?
2-pack, man.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
or Nas?
Jigger.
Huh?
Jigger.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre or Eazy-E? Why, man?
Fuck both of them. Next one, fam. That's
Why?
not my error. I don't even listen to either of them.
Why? Anytime you hear Dre, pick the other one. Now, Little Kim or Foxy Brown?
Little Kim back in the day was a madness. Little Kim.
Come on.
I don't care for
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
both.
Both. Nicki and Cardi.
They're
Yeah.
both just as bad as each other.
Beyonce or Shanti?
Beyonce.
Over Shanti. Maya Jama or Alicia Dixon?
I don't know.
You don't know,
Maya.
look. Huh?
Maya.
Maya. Steph London or Miss Banks? Steph London or Miss Banks?
Miss Banks.
Miss Banks, yeah. Pot of
And
paper.
Steph.
Pot of paper or Rimsey? Bro, forget all of that. Pot of paper or Rimsey?
Ooh. I have to Potter's. Yeah, Potter. I'm going to go with Potter.
Yeah, that's what I said. Potter.
Potter's
as well.
cold.
The last two people
Potter's
said
vote.
Rimsey.
Do you know what it is, yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
You see rims, yeah?
Yeah.
Now,
I prefer old school rims. I'm not knocking new rims or whatever. You see, and you see what rims pushes. The young youths of today need that.
yeah.
Do you understand? They
entrepreneur and all
need that. They actually need that. And what he's doing, I respect it. And even the music he does put out, I fuck with it. But you see Potter as a rapper,
Potter is a madness.
bro,
You know what I'm
his
saying?
wordplay is different.
Potter's a madness.
You listen to Potter, you're always going back, catching something. He's different.
And he's art. You get
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
lie. He's one of my favorites at the
Yeah,
moment.
no,
Still.
Potter's sick still. Adele or Amy Winehouse?
Adele,
Chief Keef or Dirk?
Keith,
Young Thug or Gunner?
Fog,
NBA Youngboy or Lil Baby?
some pussy or shit now. I don't listen to either of them. Never. I don't listen to either.
House or Garage?
None of them. I hate it.
R&B or hip hop?
Can we change something to jungle?
R&B or hip hop?
R&B.
That's what Sai said.
McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King.
I can't believe a man wants to slam the door. So.
Jungle over house and garage.
Believe a man wants to come after his big voice was just there.
You get me?
Fam was
Going mad. McDonald's or Burger King, fam?
BK.
Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Pizza Hut.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Don't lie, you like Coke. Fanta or Tango? Bruv, you're picking Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pepsi is soca dancehall. Nah, it's not even soca, it's calypso. Pepsi is calypso.
Coke's Coke, innit?
Bruv,
That's what I'm saying. You said
drink
Coke.
Pepsi, you drink Pepsi over Coke.
If you said Coca-Cola, I would have said yeah.
That's mad.
You said Coke, bro.
Thinking Coke is crazy.
How, bro?
Thinking
You're going to
Coke.
say why for
if
that?
man saying Coke or Pepsi,
If a man
and you're
says
thinking cocaine. If a man saying Coke or Pepsi,
say why for that.
fam.
If a man says
If you're
stiff bird
saying-
right now, a man say why for that.
If you're
so why
saying-
would I say yes to Coke?
If you're
over
saying
Pepsi?
Coke or Pepsi and you're thinking cocaine or Pepsi, you're mental.
Oh, you're on a why for that. You've been
You're
on a why
mental.
for that spree
If
all
a
the way
man says
through.
Coke or Pepsi,
Cream, am I wrong?
and you're thinking cocaine or Pepsi,
No,
that's
hold on,
mental.
Cream, am I wrong?
If a man says Coke or Pepsi, you're thinking cocaine or Pepsi.
I'm not
mental.
wrong, Shower Man. I'm not
Mental.
wrong, fam. I'm not
Mental.
wrong. How?
Cocaine or Pepsi is mental.
What do you mean cocaine or
Fanta or
Pepsi?
Tango?
Tango.
See, Pepsi, Tango, mental. Mad.
So?
Madness.
So?
Coke, fam. And
Coca-Cola.
Tango. Wait, which one did you just pick? No, it's Coke and Fanta. You did pick Pepsi and Tango.
Tango.
That's a madman. That's a real madman.
Coca-Cola, yeah.
I've never heard.
But not Coke.
I've never heard
I don't
Pepsi
buy
and
Coke.
Tango. I've never heard Pepsi and Tango. Some people, even when they go mad,
this is
with
what I'm
Pepsi,
saying.
They bring
You
themselves
man
back
wanna
with the
do
Tango,
your wife.
with Fanta. They bring themselves back with the Fanta.
But this is what I'm saying.
He's gone both.
Cream.
Full.
Cream.
He wants
These men want to
Pepsi.
do the why for that
He
thing
wants
on
Pepsi
certain
and
teams.
Tango.
Bruv,
He wants Pepsi
you're not
and
around
Tango.
real yard, man, bruv. If you're
He
around
wants
real
Pepsi
yard, man, they'll
and
tell
Tango.
you. Cork, yeah, I drink Cork.
Pepsi. No,
fire for
Pepsi and Tango.
Oh, Shower Man.
What about Tango though?
Brother,
Tango's
you
mad,
can't
fam.
say Coke, you have to say Coca-Cola,
Tango's
Shower
mad.
Man. I'm not
Tango's
trying
a
to
bit
get
of a
Coke.
why though. Tango's a bit of a why. Tango.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I said, never say why for nothing.
Nah, not
What,
two,
man and
fam.
a girl?
Man and girl, it takes man and girl to tango.
Yeah.
Not two, not just two. You get what I'm saying?
Takes two to tango,
Why
man and
for
girl.
two? You get me?
So how do you say why for that? That's
Why
normal.
for two?
I'm
Why for
confused.
two?
This is
Man
what I'm
and
saying.
girl.
Why is for
Man and girl.
everything? Go on, say it.
No,
go on.
but
All right, next one, go on.
no, because tango is mad. Tango and Pepsi, I can't believe Shower D.
Bro, you said Coke, Shower, man.
Yeah, I know, but Coke and Fanta is
That's
the
what I'm
one.
saying. You're not the Rasta man. You're on disco dread, fam.
The Rasta man.
Them man are saying why for the wrong thing.
Blood, Tango,
You can't say Coke to a Rasta
Tango
man.
is mad. You get what I'm saying? Orange or apple juice?
Apple juice.
Like 2 to Tango is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man and girl.
Alright, cool,
Say
go,
man and
go.
girl,
One
not
on one.
2 to tango.
One on one. One on one.
2 people tango is white.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, fam.
Orange or apple juice?
Apple, innit, Shower, man?
Strawberry or chocolate nourishment? No, the milkshake would have been white.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Milkshake would have been white. Milkshake would have been
No,
white.
why for both of them? Why?
Nourishment.
Lava. That
Lava.
one, innit? Lava.
Lava for Domo. Domo's going mad. Domo's going mad.
Go on, next one.
Man's even saying chocolate in his own madness. In his own madness, he's full of chocolate. He's full of chocolate in his own head. He wants chocolate over strawberry. Lava splash. Chocolate. Lava splash. Man should have remembered strawberry. Man should have remembered strawberry instead of remembering chocolate.
Listen, this is
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying.
Chinese or Indian? He's still talking about chocolate. Hold on.
Chinese.
Chinese or Chinese?
Chinese or Indian.
Italian or Turkish?
I do like a Turkish.
Come on.
Love a Turkish.
Come on, fam. Rice and peas or jollof?
Rice and peas.
Alright, keeping it
Come on.
racist. Hold on. Restaurant or cinema?
I'll whack a jollof still.
Restaurant or cinema?
Restaurant. I like
Restaurant.
food.
Come on.
Car or bike?
Girl can't take cocky on an empty stomach.
Car or bike?
You can't take a girl for the thingy, but that's all 2 hours and that. She all might chill. You get a boner and that, fam. You can't do that. You're in a cinema.
Madness.
So mad. Like food,
Madness.
we eat, charge up,
Madness.
ramping rabbit.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go. Sorry.
Too heavy, cause how you got dropped here? I can't believe you're able for this, but you're heavy. Boom. Car or bike? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
You're
love
heavy.
you, you know.
Yeah, you're heavy. Car or bike?
Bike.
BMW or Mercs?
Benz.
Simple. Audi or Volkswagen? You're doing it again. I can't.
Yeah.
We've definitely seen you. Don't slam it again. I can't believe.
Might have
Which
to
one
let
do
him
you
out,
pick?
innit? Dom. He's got to let you out.
What did you pick?
He's got to let you out.
It depends, you know. Kind of like the Golf R's, you know. They move.
So you say Volkswagen over Audi?
Depends what kind of Audi. A S. What?
Just in general.
I'll say Alright, cool. We'll go over Audi still.
Lambo or Bugatti?
Lambo,
Ferrari or Bentley?
Bentley, Cullinan,
Jeep or Coupe?
Jeep.
Ibiza or Napa?
I don't know. I ain't been to either.
Dubai or Mobs?
Dubai,
England or America?
America.
America over England, you are a snake.
No, let's see. Bro,
America over Artins.
bro, you can buy a gun for $250.
True
True
story.
story. Chip
Probably
on the
about
back of
£70.
that, fam. There you go, bro. Obviously, everyone's got different tendencies and what floats their boat and that.
True story.
Get me?
Nike or Adidas?
Americans got some thick red bones as well. Mental, fam.
Cream would have picked America as well, snake.
Mental.
Nike or Adidas?
Do you know the food that they sell in the strip club out there, fam?
Blood.
Nice.
So much you can eat for one person. You get what I'm saying?
If they kind of implement things here, and do you know what it is as well? People kind of, they don't hate as much. Not everyone's so judgmental over there. You can kind of go over there and just be you.
You.
You get me, kind of things. From everything I'm seeing, and even what I hear. Do you get me?
We're more prudish over here, though.
You can go over there and shine. They'll appreciate you shining. They'll be like, yeah, you shining.
Cream's good.
Over here, I dare you to shine. Shine in front of the wrong crowd and that. See what happens to you over here. Everyone goes down to the...
Everyone's got something to smack you in your face for.
But yeah, I do love England though, but I
Yeah,
would
not loving England's mad. Hold on.
We love England.
Huh?
We love England.
Even if I went to America, I always want to come back to it.
Picking America over England's mad. Nike or Adidas?
Adidas,
Gucci or Louis?
Louis,
Versace or Mosh?
old school Mosh pattern over the Versace pattern. Them days I'm running by.
Simple.
Nowadays, Versace. Because Mosh right now, all right, let me break it down for them. Moschino right now was all this Moschino couture, like some cheap Mosh. Back in the day, Mosh was crazy pattern Mosh. When you got crazy pattern Mosh, that was
true though, isn't it?
levels. Crazy pattern Mosh, are you
Yeah.
dumb? And the Mosh badge comes with the Italian flag on it.
Yeah, mad thing.
But now Versace, innit?
Designer or sportswear? You broke it down cold still. Designer or sportswear?
Alright, bit of both still. I like both still.
Inside or outside?
Bit of both.
Gyal thing, Cream started laughing. I need to know why.
What? Because I
I
said bit of
didn't.
both.
No, I didn't.
Why? No,
I
you
never-
have to do it. No, Cream, what's wrong? What's wrong, Cream? Cream, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Honestly,
why was that laugh
it wasn't.
come from?
It weren't.
Was that
It
a
weren't.
weed
What? Because I said I was
it's
a bit of
weed,
both. Because I said I'm
yeah.
inside as
It's
well.
inside and outside. Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with inside?
Nothing. I
No,
like
is there a
inside.
why for
I'm a
that?
bit
No,
of both.
The way
Because
you
I
laugh,
was
need
saying
to-
it.
Yeah, I need to understand.
No, it's because when I pick both, you're always on to me when I can't
See
pick.
me, yeah.
But
You know
he's
what it
saying
is
a
for
bit
me?
of both.
Mind games.
I
That's
like
not the
what
real
floats
answer.
my boat.
That's
I
not
like
the real
being
answer.
in my house, smoking my weed, controlling my remote control.
Straight.
See, when I'm at, like, I can go to my brethren or whatever. I don't mind being outside, but outside requires me to be lock and loaded, which not
I
every day
like
man
both, but
needs
I
to
think
be.
I might be just a little bit more to the inside.
Bring the restaurant to me. In the
That
house,
depends
I'll
on
put you
where I
in.
am. If we was in a nice, if you lot was in America or on an island, we'd be outside people. You know that, innit? It's because of where we are.
I just don't. I can't be outside like that in London just so freely. Unfortunately, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody.
Gyal thing, looks or personality?
Personality.
Mad.
For
thing.
real.
Crazy. Mad life. Natural or surgery?
Bro, so you're telling me you're like a painting with
Peng.
dead aura in the yard.
Now the aura is cool. The personality is mental.
Gal just on her phone.
The aura is cool. The personality is mental. We're talking about personality.
Nah, bro,
Aura is
personality.
cool. You get what I'm saying? But the personality is mental.
you didn't explain that.
I said personality.
Would you say personality or
Personality.
looks? I'm not gonna go over looks. I get you could have a
Looks.
painting sitting there and
Looks.
she's shit.
But, so
You're just
you rather
good
have
for
a butter
blowjobs.
You rather have a butter thing with a great personality.
But who said she was butters?
No, but I'm saying
you just
you-
said personality.
I'm saying
You
would
never
you
said she was
rather-
butters.
No, I'm saying
you
would
never.
you rather. I'm
Did
saying
he
would
say
you
she was
rather.
butterscreen?
Would you?
He never
rather-
said she was bad. He just said personality or looks.
Yeah, looks or personality. Which one do you prefer?
Personality, because you never said she
He
was bad.
prefers personality over looks. That's what he's saying. He more
never
goes
said the
for
gal
a
was
gal with
butters.
personality
Crazy.
than he
If
does
you said
with
a
looks.
butter's personality, like,
Crazy.
fuck it. I've been Joe. I went.
Preferring personality is mad. You get me?
No, man, there's nothing wrong with that. I can actually chat to you on a normal
Yeah.
day.
No, but they're the ones that.
Do you know what a personality is? No, but you see what it is with a personality, even if you're a thingy or whatever it is.
They're the ones that they're your brethrens.
The girl with the looks, bro, you'll wake up hungry, Shower, man.
The girl with the
You'll wake up hungry, electrics, because she don't even know how to walk to the shop to even go and do what she needs to do, go and get 2 things and that
Chinese.
she
This
can't do
is
shopping.
what you pick
They say
Chinese
that
for.
the looks is gonna
This
get
is why
the
you
looks
pick
is gonna
Chinese.
get you. The personality is gonna keep
Chinese.
you.
This
That's
is
what
why
they
you
say.
pick Chinese and Turkish and that.
I like.
Because we're good, regardless.
There you go.
We're good regardless. Chinese, Turkish.
I don't
anything.
mind.
No.
Don't get twisted.
No,
She
couple
can't be
people-
ugly, innit? I'm
Bro, no,
not
couple
saying that she
people-
can't be
But you don't
ugly. I
want
think
just
I'm
looks
ugly
and
for
nothing
life.
and nothing
Couple
else.
people pick looks. Couple people
But I think that's an
personality.
insecure thing because more time,
Now, couple
man's
people
have man's had gal pretty peng. Bro,
Yeah.
Steady going there. They are mad,
Yeah, mad.
dirty. Their mirrors dirty.
You know what it is.
And this is how bad it is. This is how I get a girl by. I
Yeah.
judge, like, not judge her. I don't judge no one, but a gal's mirror. Let a gal have smudges on her mirror. I know you're just a tramp.
Crazy.
Straight.
Cause enough gal, if you're uptown like you want to do and all pat your pussy like you want to do in yard rave, your mirror
Your
must
yard's
be
clean. Your yard's clean.
You
Straight.
must have to look at yourself before you left to pat your pussy and that.
Mad thing.
Go on, next one, Shower, man.
Personality is mad. Hold on. Natural or surgery?
Boy, I don't mind that. What's Mitchy Boo say? Touch a surgery.
Touch a surgery. Big up Bitchy.
I love the yardies, you know. I love the yardies. But I don't mind surgery. It's not me, fam. I don't care. Obviously, natural. Like if you, I'm not even really fussed to be quite honest.
You don't mind surgery. Look.
Surgery or thingy, I'm not really fussy.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
no,
not gonna
come on.
tell a gal to go and get surgery. I will never tell a gal to get surgery. If a gal's happy in
What if she's flat like a king size blue slim?
I probably would have been there.
Yeah, she's flat like a king size blue slim.
The neck must be crazy.
Nah,
She must
Nah, but
want to
for real,
be
you don't care
herself.
about looks. What if she had a great personality, yeah, but her bottom was flat?
No, bro, but this is what I'm saying.
What if her
I
personality
wouldn't be
is
there.
on fleek?
No, but this is
but
what I'm trying to say.
her
You
bum's
see,
mental.
like my cloth of it, I wouldn't be there.
Got a
I don't
great
have that.
personality, but her bottom's mad.
I've had the paintings. This is why I say I prefer personality.
Personality,
Man's
yeah.
had the dead paintings. They sit
Imagine
there,
this one.
like,
Yeah.
all you do is just chop them, like, and they
No,
want.
but
like,
imagine this one.
He wants
Open
someone that
hands.
he can chat to and stuff.
What's
Do you
that
get
colours
me?
bar? Here's a favourite.
No, but imagine
Gal
this
run
one's
around,
alright.
open
This one's
hands.
kind of alright.
Here's a favourite.
No, but
There's a
imagine
knife.
this
There's
one's
a
kind of
open
alright,
bag.
but her bottom's mad.
Bro, what mad flat?
Mad.
You
Crazy.
can't, the back flat.
But her
back.
personality is through the roof. Like you can proper joke. Like,
Fuck
But there's
that.
no
You're the
batting.
person. That's my
King
brethren.
size blue
My
slip.
brethren. I can't jump it. I can't jump it. I love all women. I don't
But that's the next thing, you know. Breast or bum on girl can wife or bum.
Nah, this is what I'm saying now, yeah. This is the same thing.
No,
I'm a breast. I love sucking.
no, you don't.
I love a perky tits. You know what I'm saying? I'm juiced right now. I love a perky. I don't even care if they're not perky. I just love tits, innit? Like big tits. I like tits, innit? Tits lets you know that's tits, innit? I'm a breast man. But you can't have a flat ass. Like you gotta have some.
I was just about to say, boy, they
mate.
got big knockers, but then they got king size blue slim bottom.
That's probably one of them chav things from like one of them country ends you've been slinging bombs.
He's getting mad.
I ain't seen a yard thing like that, innit? Or anything of my type.
Bad gal or good gal?
For fuck's sake. What kind?
Bad gal or good gal?
I don't know. I do love a bad gal, but you gotta love a good gal. I say
Both.
good gal.
Yeah, this way you need both.
I will say good gal. I will say good gal. So.
Her on top or doggy?
Doggy.
You're lucky you never said her on top. You know. I would said you'd rather be dominated. Hey, I swear, I'm fucking.
No, because
Bam!
do you know
See,
what
when I asked you, I would have
As he's
stopped the whole
thinking about
interview.
it.
Do you know?
Bam! I would have stopped the whole
No,
interview.
do you know what it is?
I swear that.
No, listen.
It's Shower Malik came on my RTM podcast show and said he I on top,
No.
then Doggy, I would have stopped the whole show.
I
swear.
prefer. No, hold on.
I let you
I prefer missionary over doggy, innit?
standard. But I said to man,
I'm a like. You see, this is just me. This is what I'm saying. I can't speak for every man. When I'm chopping a thing,
no, fam.
I have to
If
see
you
your
rather
face.
than her on top, we was gonna stop.
Bro, we're not doing the on top thing. It's thingy, but I would prefer
On top's cool, but you get me.
the what's his name?
What's this?
Boom. Oi.
On top's cool, but you get me.
Life, innit? Happens on the roast too. Yeah, boom. Doggy.
Sex toys or no sex toys? Why?
For that, fam? What the kind
Why,
of
though?
bullshit
I
are
know
you on?
that- why,
That's a bit
bro?
all too extreme and
Yes,
that.
why?
But check this. She can use it on herself. Well, I'm just gonna sit there
not
and
a
look
why
at you
then.
like you're mad.
It's not a way. It's not a way.
Bro,
No,
because
you know
gotta,
the thing, you know the
but
thing.
you see what it is? There's a
Say no more,
context.
you know the thing. Say
There's
no
a
more.
context, fam.
He knows the thing.
I'm a man.
He knows the
I
thing.
will link a thing, and she might be using it, bro.
He
I'll burn
knows
my
the thing.
weed, and you can do your thing, bro.
He knows the
The
thing.
only thing I'll use. Have you seen that new vibrator on the
Why?
thing?
Why?
You go like that.
Why? Man said the only thing I use. Why?
No, not I'll use.
Why, blood? Why? Why?
Done with you, you know.
Don't.
No.
That's
listen.
not what we'll
You see
use.
the thing what man will use for a thing, yeah? You see this flipping...
The remote control.
The remote control for bands. Do you get me? Like if I went out with a thing and I control the thingy bob, I'll make her order her food and
Yeah.
fly her up to the highest one. Like I'll do that for my own thing, just to have the waiter look at you like you're disabled or something. Make them feel right, and I'll be like, oh, she's kind of special
Tourette's,
ed and that. Yeah, I'll say she's kind of special education and that. Like,
Tourette's.
just allow her and that. Do you have a disability menu or something like that? I'll probably like just for bants and that. Do you get me?
Money or love?
Fuck that money.
Come on.
Money over love. Love don't pay the bills.
Obviously, you can see this is Shower Malik. He's going mad. So these are Shower Malik questions. You get me? This is don't follow us, kids. We're mental.
Yeah.
Knife or Reebok?
Fam, my fist.
Knife or Reebok?
Knife.
I'll take a Reebok. Still.
Bro, that rebound might blow.
No. But I'm
That
just,
rebound might blow off your finger like one of the OGs.
No. I'm just
Like,
saying.
they don't want to. That's mad.
Two pot or shotty?
How many has it got in the shotty? Is it a pump? 6 shot.
Pumpy.
6 shot. If it's a 6 shot pump, then yeah.
Just trying to work out.
Yeah, kids do not follow, man.
Yeah, don't follow us. We're just you get me. 357 long nose or the 4-4 bulldog.
One of them might hear me, so I can't answer.
I'll take the long nose still. I'll take the long nose. Glock or 4.5?
If a chip on the Glock, I'll take it. If it's a 40 cal Glock, I'll take it.
I rate the Glizzy still, but the 4.
The 4.5 was only got 8. You got 8, one in the head. That's 7 with one in the head.
Man's never needed more, but boom. 3.8 or 3.2?
No, I need more, you know. I like
Never
to make a
needed more.
statement.
3-8
You don't
or
like making
3-2?
statements. I
No
like to make an
statement.
entrance and an exit.
statements.
No, I make entrances and exits, bro.
3.8 or 3.2?
3-8.
Simple. See, for a ride out, you rather a Ford Mondeo or a Jag?
Family out. Someone answered that in the comments.
Yeah. So you know I've got that question from an insider. Yeah. Big up size. Big up size. You get me? So
Hey!
boom. Chicken House. This is the Peckham ones now. Chicken House or PFC?
Ooh, chicken ass.
Chicken House, yeah. God Blessed or Daphne's?
God bless.
Marigold or Slick Rick's Barbers?
None of them. I don't go none of them.
Heartbeat or Tech? Youth Club.
Tech.
Tech over Heartbeat, yeah.
No, but Heartbeat was... no. Heartbeat's old school as well, you know. We're going to have to say both. We're going to have to say both because Heartbeat was a different couple years before Tech, you get me?
Rimworld or Champ Sports? I already told Size
Champs.
it's a big Y for Rimworld. I knew you had to pick Champs. Picking Rimworld would be mad Y. Or the Y.
It's a wide now in
Oh, the
this
wide
day
view.
and age, but that place
the
that
wide
he
view.
said obviously
Rimworld is mad.
it's definitely
When
mad.
he said to me Rimworld or Champ Sports, I hope you pick Champ Sports today. Because picking Rimworld is mad.
Do you know what it was? That shop he's saying, yeah, Kareem, that was like a half barbers, half American hat shop.
Rimworld is mad.
Champ Sports, you get the like your tracksuits, like the latest trackies and your latest trainers. So that would have been more my go-to. If he said TD Sports, I might have said TDs because they used to sell the mad gas guns in there.
Anything, the other thing to Rimworld is what man's picking. You get me? You get me? I don't care if it was shit back in the day. You get me? That's what man's picking.
Oh God, no,
Get
shut
me?
up.
Boom. Now that was
Is that the round?
Come on.
Yeah, bro came
that was
with
the
the
round.
bad
You
ones.
get me? Come on. You get what I'm saying? Current affairs, cream on.
Current affairs. Right. Carnival.
Carnival, I
Yeah,
didn't go.
you didn't go. You didn't go neither, Spray. We went though, didn't we? Yeah, come on.
You
That's all right.
definitely
That's
went.
your ends.
Yes, you
That's your
definitely
ends.
went. Yeah.
If you come out your yard, you're in Carnival.
Kinda.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I saw Dizzy Rascal performed. He kind of shut down Volcano.
What did he do? Like the old school?
Yeah, he
Dizzy?
done the old
That
school
must have
stuff
been
and that.
crazy still.
Do you know
It
what
would
I
have been
mean?
nice if I could have went there.
Yeah, in my bag. What do you want to know?
Oh, but go on, talk.
Yeah, and oh yeah, also I can't remember the guy's name, you know. But I went to get jerk chicken afterwards. Big up
Flavor
the guy
Boss.
that gave me some. Nah, it was in Harzen in One Stop.
Oh.
But imagine I didn't go cash point, but he heard me
Harzen
talking.
is
He gave me some
Jamaican.
money. He said he knows you, you know, Spray. Can't remember his name. I didn't want to take it, and he forced me to take the money. And he was like, "No, it's good, but yeah, big him up anyway."
Hey, Houston is mini Jamaican.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you know, in it, Harsden was rammed. Did you see on Monday?
Hey,
Come
is
on.
is
That's how it is
Sappho
all the
still
time.
open in Houston?
Sarpo's.
Yeah. Is that closed? That
He's
yard shop?
getting mad. You get me?
Sarpo.
Man
Oh,
Oh,
said
that's
Sarpo.
when I was living there.
Open.
Bruv, I was living in Woolsden, bruv. I used to live in Woolsden
Did
when
you?
I was on the Dashin for doing 2 machine errands and that. You get me? That cowboy stuff and that. I was on the Dashin. So I was up in Woolsden. And Sarpo's was
Yeah.
a yard shop at the top of Pound Lane, like by the bus station.
Pound Lane, man, just come to you there as well.
No, there was 2. There's one in Halsden, but then there was one like kind of around the corner thingy, bob kind of thing. Oh, that's gang member central. Like, man's not from around there like that. That's what I'm saying. When you're from the streets, you can't just walk anywhere like that, you know.
Yeah, no, unless you're Dominican.
I'm done with
This
you,
guy.
fam.
Man, it's DA mode. I swear down.
What did you do? Flag.
Yeah, no, Harsden was
No, innit?
firing
Carnival thing.
afterwards. But yeah.
No, but see Harrow Road. Harrow Road is Dominica, you know, underneath Sykes. Don't get it twisted.
see how
that Northwest and that. That's the small island ends. I'm telling you. That, man, trust me, if I go out there and I start shouting loud, yeah, and I say,
See the bus stop round the corner?
That's
That's the one that they dropped. Did you see the people them that dropped on the bus stop?
Oh my days, they're idiots.
Now you was telling me it's right there.
It's just there, just round the corner, you know.
But you know what? Yeah, that you see that there. Yeah, it's just carnival.
Be underneath as well.
I would have
Right.
never
More
been
risk
standing
as well.
underneath.
But I just wouldn't do that.
That's
innit?
mad.
Me personally.
Even if I would have thought, like, yeah, if you do fall, that's gonna lick man in the head. Did you see the bit where they slowed it down for the girl on her neck? I hope that girl's alright and that.
she's definitely not alright.
The guy that was underneath that hit his head, I thought he was gonna get injured, but he was all right.
That was mental, bruv. I don't know how you're there like that. That's crazy.
But why
Carnival's
was they
carnival.
on there though? Like, why are you doing that? That's so dumb.
Carnival, innit?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have
Them
gone up
man
there
that love-
though.
Listen,
They're
this is what I'm
lucky
saying.
wearing glass.
There's man that are soca generals.
Yeah, you know, innit?
There's man winding up 100 man minimum.
Don't worry, man.
Soca general.
I'm here for the
Yes.
small island, you know.
What's it? The last.
I'm not leaving you. Like.
They start skin out the whole
The
of
tune,
the carnival,
the
fam.
All
soca
of
tune
the
that I
bus
think
stop.
was the
But
the
that's like
carnival
Yard
tune
Man.
was split in the middle.
See that?
Hey,
Yeah,
oi,
You put-
listen,
use
that was
tune
the
for for your TikTok.
that tune there. You see, as soon as I heard that
Yeah,
tune,
you know
I was
that's
running
the
to the
lyrics. You're
I was
really,
running to the
really.
flow. You know that's the tune, isn't it?
Yeah, come on.
Definitely,
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying. Like, obviously, the lady, shake your booty. Yeah, that's all good.
But
stuff.
it was
See,
it was
see,
And then
alright.
you got the
Sure, for the
dancer,
rhythm.
man. That's what I'm saying. You got that in the yard scene as well. The yard man and that. Them man there, fam. Oh, fuck your gal. The dancers are the man that
Don't give me joke.
synchronized dancing.
Yeah.
Any man that does synchronized dancing with his brethren, they'll fuck your girl, fam.
Nowadays, though, with Carnival, you know when you know where to go, so we kind of just go, hold our spot, and then you're kind of like there now. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so we just know where
I
to.
just want jerk chicken.
You just know, yeah. Jerk chicken. Big up One Stop, Naz and them lot went over there after, and that brought Tammy on the Sunday.
Where's One Stop in Harlesden?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Is
Everything.
that where what's his name? What's the guy that says no se very happy?
Yeah, Zeke's.
Zeke's,
Yeah.
Is that where they was doing the they was doing like, I swear, like a little cypher thing outside there, outside one shop.
I'm not sure if it was a cipher, but there's always stuff in Harlesden going on.
Harlesden is lit,
Yeah.
bruv.
He did a little event out there though, like a giveaway thing and stuff in it out there.
Lit out there.
Big up Magic. I see
Yeah.
the missed calls, but you know what it is? I was high in my house. See that?
Got
them
Magic.
I started smoking weed about a couple of days before that.
Mm.
Like, you know, I swear you phoned me a couple of days and I just rang you out for about a couple of days. Cause
Yeah,
Carnival's not for me. I'm not a man to go up behind the girl and start whining.
Well,
If
you
I
know
was
what
a
it
man
is?
to do it,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
go
it's not
Carnival.
only if you follow this. That's like
I'll
the
wind
floats,
down
like
minimum
you know what it is?
80 gal.
yeah.
If I was a
So
soul
if you follow,
general,
if you follow the floats, that's the vibe.
No, I don't mind.
And then you've got
but
the sounds
if I
where we
was a
just kind of
soca
stand
general,
up and
yeah,
vibe.
like a real still bangles back, like Trini man, I would wine minimum 200 gal out there.
That's my mum's thing, Carnival, yeah. But you know what it is? Like I would go up there, like obviously man know people from up there, innit? So you just jam in it. You know, like Ola Corner, you're not really out to walk around and get me.
Yeah.
I ain't really got too much people that have a spot in Carnival. If I did, I'd probably just stay in their yard
Yeah.
and watch it.
You get what I'm
Because I ain't walking through no crowd. In this
You get what I'm
day.
saying?
Nah, that's
Yeah.
that.
You know it's tango.
I just want jerk chicken.
You know where you are is
That's
tango.
all I want. If Carnival's on, I just want jerk chicken. Wherever the jerk chicken is, if it's in a halal spot and I ain't got to bring my shoes, then let's go and get some jerk chicken.
What about? Did you lot see the KSI and Swarmz fight?
Do you know what? I caught it still. That was too much joke still. He got Swarmz though.
Yeah.
But that was
Too funny, innit?
Jokes.
It's crazy, man.
Swarmz is a madman.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie. I kind of
definitely
knew
got
KSI
paid.
was gonna beat him for that.
Yeah.
He definitely got paid. Swarmz
Yeah,
can't.
he had to have got a
Yeah,
check for that.
innit?
No, but I saw his face after. Don't think he was happy with that. He couldn't believe he went through all of that.
Did you see his commentary? He done a reaction to it.
Do you know what? I'll be honest
So
with you.
funny.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it like that.
It's
I just
short,
kind of
it's
watched
so
the
quick.
highlights.
It's only like a few minutes long.
I've watched
Yeah, I
it.
watched
I
it.
swear I watched it.
I couldn't take it serious because I kind of knew the outcome of it, and I was thinking, why is Swarmz fighting my man? And I'm like, my man is gonna kick his ass because my man be training. Swarmz just jumping.
KSI look useful still.
KSI looks like he can fight though,
Yeah, he
innit?
look
He's been
useful
training.
still.
Remember, he changed to fight. He was training to fight Jake.
And you
Paul
see
or
when
is
I
it
see,
Logan Paul
and
all
the way
that?
how I see him fight, like he actually goes in, like he tries to punch. That's what I think is missing from a lot of the
maybe if
boxers.
Swarmz
They don't
had,
try
like,
and
a year
punch.
of training.
He was like that.
Yeah, I will, like, he didn't get that much training. He's not
He
really a
was
boxer. It was an unfair
throwing
match.
some
So,
mad-
but I would have took a match like that for a check, for a banter check. The kind of person Swarmz is, he might as well. Cause
I wonder how much he got. Did anyone know
What's that?
how much he got for the fight?
Definitely got money.
He must have got a check.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Definitely got money. But he done better than the main event guy.
That's his team.
Who was it that they said he's having 2 fights in one night?
KSI.
He fought
I
two
didn't know you
people.
can do that.
Yeah, no, but obviously
He
they're
done
just
it.
Mickey
His
Mouse
thing.
thing, innit?
So I'm saying everyone's kind of doing their own thing, governing it, giving their own rules. Like 2 man in
But
one night.
Swarmz done better than the main event guy. The main event guy he's complaining about back of the head. He was going mad. You get me?
I didn't even watch all of it still, but it's good. Big up Swarmz though. He done well.
Yeah, no, big up Swarmz. Big
even
up
participating.
KSI as well. My youth, like, it's mad. Because he watches them sidemen thing, but I was watching it.
I
I was watching it with him, but it's bare wise though. There's a million wise.
No, when I have time for myself and
A
that,
million wise in that sideman.
I more watch KSI's reaction thing.
His reaction vids.
Cause more time I don't. You see what it is? I just like a bit of laugh.
Yeah.
So my youth watches it. The
Bit of
sidemen,
bands.
see the sidemen react.
No, I see it, yeah.
Love is
But
funny,
I'm more KSI's one. Cause he been doing that Monquare and that recently.
A million wise for KSI. My son couldn't believe how much I was weighing.
No, you do. Everyone's got some mad tendencies in this industry right now. But is what it is, man.
Yeah, look at these things. Still. But yeah, boom. What else
Have you lot been seeing stuff about Lady Gangster and her husband Dewey?
Lady Gangster. All right, Lady Gangster's the old lady, innit?
Yeah, the Jamaican woman. Have you not seen it?
You know what? Yeah. I don't really pay attention too tough. It's like her name comes up like Michibu. I know of the names and that. But what they do, fuck no. Really, she needs to just like.
Yeah, she got married to some guy, but it was just like a whole heap of mix up on there because he was on. A girl put up a video with him and the woman on the video and that. But yeah, and she was just basically like, she's proper open about everything on her live. You know, like
this
talks
is
about
Yardie
all
Bashment
of her.
mix
Yeah,
up.
basically.
This is
Do you
dancehall
get me?
queen mix up.
But she brought him here from Jamaica though, innit? But now he's running away from her basically. Like, it's like, do you get me? But I just feel like he's a bit of a liberty. Like he knew what she was before, innit? You know, like, don't act like you didn't know what she was like when you was marrying her. Do you get me? Like, why are you doing that for? Do you get me? Taking the piss, but yeah, there was all of that going on. What do you think about Dutch and Tiny? Did you see what happened with them two?
Who?
Dutch and Tiny.
Yeah.
Dutch and Tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
GB Tiny.
Yeah, he done a thing.
What happened
Oh,
with
something
them?
with the girl or something.
Yeah. Because there's basically a girl came out saying that she was pregnant
Dutch,
for
innit?
Dutch and that he made her have an abortion.
I don't know, man.
And now Dutch has released videos, voice notes of Tiny setting the whole thing up with the girl, basically.
Yeah, why for
Yeah.
Tiny still?
For real.
Yeah, the dildo thing is a
Yeah. Saying the stuff about he must
million
say-
wives for that still.
Yeah,
No,
I don't.
like-
I'm not gonna lie to be. I just mind my own business. I just mind my own business, man. The internet's a treacherous place, bruv. Like, I can't even. Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, bruv. I ain't got nothing to say. Everyone knows what's right from wrong and that. Man, don't chat to little girls, innit? Like, that's not man's style. Like,
Stay far
you get
away
me?
from
And
that,
like,
yeah.
and all of that and even that exposing man kind of thing on the net kind of like everyone's like each to their own, bruv. It's just not me. Man's just about here doing a podcast. Like, I'm a man that don't even really do these kind of things and that because
Too crazy for you.
yeah, man, like I'm fresh right now and I definitely said one or two things, but
Are you alright? You're alright. You get me?
man's calm and
Could have
that,
been
but
worse.
could have been very
You know what I
worse,
mean?
but I'm not. I
hear what you mean.
I don't run my life to out people's other life to make another person look like shit. When yes, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's why sometimes like people will see that I've avoided certain things in current topics, but I ain't spoken on them for a reason. Do you understand what I mean? Because I can't be bothered to be in a certain things. Do you know what I mean? And then yeah, just another current topic was like, you know, when I say like, don't watch me, watch your pH balance, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like every time I look on the internet, I see another yoni wash advert. Like, why is there so much girls like suffering with their pH balance? Like, I think like it needs to be addressed. Do you get like I'm not even being like do you get me? Like, what's going on? Like, you lot need to freshen up. I don't know if it's the men that's doing it to them or you lot are dabbling with too much different partners.
Use pH balance.
That's what I said. I said, don't watch me, watch you lot's pH balance. There's a lot of girls' pH balance that it looks like it's off. Because every time I keep looking, it's another advert about these washes, these things, and you've got a steam. And I didn't know about all of that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Bong in vagina.
Do you get me? Like, what's going on? It looks like there's something going on.
BV, but bong in vagina.
Something's going on. Do you get me?
Problems, man. Yeah, I don't know.
So
Health is wealth.
Problems.
Health is wealth, man. That's what.
health is wealth. We got to sort it
Health
out.
is
Everybody needs to know what they're doing. Like, but yeah, it's. I'm just noticed that there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
Do you get me?
Yeah, no, definitely need to sort that out. It's a mad balance still.
Do you get what I'm saying? Don't want anything off.
You know, bro, that is rude. I proper thought you were sending for someone. Just
Yeah, I was. I do send for people when I'm ready. Do you get me? 'Cause- do you get me? But yeah, let's clean it up. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
What else?
not much.
That's it.
Just had a lovely bank holiday. How was yours?
Yeah, can't complain.
I was just in my yard bunning weed, fam.
For fuck's sake.
This is my yard bunning weed. I took my youth, actually, me and my youth, we went Alton Towers quickly. I snapped, I had to snap out of it. Blood. I was in my yard for about a week. Remember, yeah? We were supposed to, we've been doing episode every week, innit? Since we've come here. Because before we was doing it every 2 weeks. So, an episode was supposed to come out last week, innit? What's happened now? I'm just high in my yard, innit? So it's like, boom, I'm smoking.
You do your own editing?
No, I got a man for that still. But what it is, me and him chat to each other, innit? But because I'm smoking weed, I'm not even answering to no one. I feel embarrassed. I didn't want to tell everyone I'm smoking now. I didn't want to tell people it's me and the weed.
That's what I'm saying, because the internet...
It's just me and the weed, fam. It's just me and the weed for days. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to tell no one. You get me? I'm not posting. A man phoned me the other day. A man said, blood, you normally post about 100 things a day. I don't even want to say to him if I'm not being high. You get what I'm saying? I just say to him going on WhatsApp. I don't want to see no one on nothing. You get what I'm trying to say? Bunning weed. I've had to snap out of that because I promised this guy to take him Alton Towers. I can't believe it's nearly September.
Yeah, man.
It's nearly time to go back to school. I need to do this Alton Towers thing. Yeah. Boom. Gone there, me, OG Brangy's you get me, gone on a mad rise. But man, I had a different style this time as well. You get me? Man's just going in the fast track. You get me? Going in the fast track, boom. Get to the front. They're saying, can we show us the fast track? My battery's dead. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it got a bit tense. You get me? A couple rise later, got a bit tense, but man still got you. You get me? I'm making them know.
You are an original madman.
I'm making them know you lot going mad. Like, if you got proof, I was like, look at my wrist, mate. You know, like, you get me? Couple of the man them in the line. I'm making right, let them on and all that. You get me? But yeah, man, are the styles for them. Cause blood, you see them lines, you have to wait long.
Yeah, they're long, you know, them queues.
You spend your whole day with
You know that though, innit? Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Crazy.
That's
You've
ridiculous.
got to go there.
Ain't got
with
time.
Plans, you get me? You got to go there with plans. And normally, man, just go through, like, do you know what I mean? His dad owns the place. He thinks he owns the place. You know, like, just go mad. Make them walk through. But you're always going to get to someone that don't have it. You're just happy that you've made this much progress.
Yeah.
You've got to this person. Do you get what I'm saying? And you're just there, you get me? But boom, Alton Towers. I was just chilling with my boy. You get me? Kids going back to school in it next week. You get me? Big up all the parents that had to buy all the uniform
and all of
these
that.
things,
Yeah.
You get me? Tents. You get me? More money. You get what I'm saying? Tents,
kids,
blood.
innit?
Big up.
Kids, do what you got to do as a parent, innit? Shouldn't have kids if you can't do what you need.
Yeah,
Enough parents are glad their kids are going back as well.
of course. You know how much people
You know, they can't wait to send them back to school, innit? Like,
realise
bye.
Probably peace of mind and that, you get me?
That's a babysitter.
Trust me.
You get me? They're thinking you gone mad.
Government babysitter.
Is it? But yeah, man, we're gonna go into some RTM banter before we get into the main subject. Done now.
So basically, this dude decides to do some shoplifting and then be arrested and think, you know what? Let me fart in the Let me fart in the police officer's face. He couldn't make it up. He got 3 years. They gave him 3 rascal years for farting in the police officer's face. He would have got about a slap on the wrist for the shoplifting, but because of they class it as biological war. Yeah? If you fart on someone, that's biological warfare. That's chemicals. Man, if you got any bright ideas, like if a policeman arrests you, you think, let me find this. No, don't do it. You'll get 3 years in your ass. Yeah? Imagine a crackhead fighting, and it must have stink. That's why he must have vomit. I don't know. You know what?
Hope you lot found that funny. You get me? RTM banter thing. Even though we've been having more banter, you get
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? But yeah, nah, we're gonna get into the main subject today. Is should you bring everybody? And yeah, I'm gonna let Queen lead this one because obviously man's high. And
You just dashing it on me, yeah.
no, but you're the one. It's your
Yeah.
idea.
Okay.
Innit?
Cool. It was yeah. So I don't think you should bring everyone with you.
No, but should you bring everybody in what sense?
Like, all right, yeah. So should you bring everyone? Like, if you're successful, if you make it, should you bring the people around you with you? Do you know what I mean? Should you bring everybody with you?
Depends.
That's what I reckon as well.
Depends on everyone. Not everyone's circumstances are the same. You might blow a really good circle. Why would you not bring your circle?
I think like like I said before in the last episode, when you're blessed, I feel like your blessing is for you to bless others anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're meant to use your blessing to bless others. But what I've been noticing, what I've been seeing is most of the people that go through things, it's the closest people that do it to them. Well, not most of the people, but a lot of times, a lot of close people do things to you. A lot of the times it's because of like jealousy and envy and things like that. Sometimes people, when you get somewhere, people feel like you owe them something. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. The question is like, I feel like it's a yes and a no, but do you feel like people, like you owe people things when you make it, especially if they're not doing anything for themselves?
I don't know. It's like UK is not America. That's like what we see in America. Like you see the man blow and they bring all their dogs. I don't know how, like, really and truly, it should be the same still. Nothing really wrong with it. But that's if your people really rock with you. You get me? You can't really bring everyone all the time because you won't make money. But you got to have a selective team. So yeah, you're right. You can't really bring everyone all the time still.
Because sometimes like people resent you if you can't help them, but they don't even realize that you're not able to help everybody. Do you understand what I mean? When you're trying to help you, your family and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean it, like, I'm not in a selfish way. Like, I feel like, obviously, you help the people around and as much as you can. But sometimes when you're too focused on that, you can't even get to where you need to get to. What do you think, Spray?
I think you should just bring whoever deserves to get brung. You get me? Whoever stayed loyal. Whoever was there from the get-go. Whoever, like, do you know what I mean? Like, and everyone's got their different uses as well, type of thing. Not everyone can ride for you, but you have some man that you can phone and hold a good conversation with, and like they can deal, you know what I'm saying, with your emotional side. There's a man you can phone and he will give you good advice. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He's not in the field,
Trust.
but
It's not every day everything's roses. Sometimes
You know what I mean?
man just need to vent about something.
yeah, and sometimes you need them sort of guys in it. Then you got them sort of guys that will get up and, you know what I mean, do their thing for man. Then you got like, but all different. Everyone, certain people need bringing, but then you got certain people that don't deserve it, innit? You get me? Like, obviously, like, if they've left, you get what I'm saying? It's like, because you got some people that leave, and then when they realise, oh, you're going to blow or whatever, they come back, innit? Them sort of people don't deserve it.
But you notice them people, so you just deal with them at arm's length, you get me? Depending on who the person is. That's why I say more times circumstances. Not everyone's circumstances are the same, bro. You get me? And not everything always patterns out the same. Because if everyone's situation patterned out the same, you'll be able to tell me what to do for my situation. Do you get me? Not everyone's situation is the same. Like, you might all go through some similar things, but they might have happened in different ways and manners. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I said at first, you could have a good team, Cream. Like, everyone in your circle rock with you differently. You take them. I could have a circle where not everyone thingy, but then he could have a circle that's kind of like that, but they you never know. You never ever know, do you know what I mean? So it just all depends on your circumstances, I think, really.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, I just think not everyone, you get what I'm saying? Everyone that deserves it, like I said, you get what I'm saying? Like, because you got some people as well that they actually just there, like, for that reason and that reason only. they're not there for other like emotional support or anything else. Like, you know, like when it's time for real shit. You know what I'm saying? They're just there, like, do you know what I mean?
You know, you're right. Still,
Then you've got some people that lose faith and then come back when it's like looking
they see
like
you
raw.
winning,
Do you
like
get,
you're
yeah, do you
doing
get what I'm saying?
shit,
Like, they start moving like they never went
some
anywhere.
people come running back when they see that obviously what they thought would happen to you didn't really, like, you overcome it or whatever, you get me? As I said, a lot of people usually just pick the winning side. Do you get me? But that's that kind of people that are sheep. You're a leader and that circumstances and that are different for you still.
Yeah. So you're just, it's depending on who's around you, innit? Like if you're fortunate to have real ones around you that
Yeah,
ain't
very
ain't
fortunate.
around you for just what you have.
You're very fortunate to have them people.
Because if they're,
They mean more than the money.
trust me, because a lot of people are
Money.
they feel like if they're not if they're not helping them, then they're not gonna their loyalty isn't gonna be there. A lot of the loyalty is just based on what they're giving. Do you know what I mean? What do you reckon? Look at this guy, he's high. No, Tommy, it's spray.
I don't know why you're not answering. She's asking you, what do you reckon?
That's asking you.
I'm waiting for you to answer. I can't believe this.
She's asking you, Shower.
This is mental. What do I think? I think, like I'm going to say it for the third time in a row.
Oh, my God.
You get me? That we shouldn't bring everyone. You get me? Just bring everyone that deserves it.
Yeah,
I've got an answer for this part. You get me? I've got an answer for this part. You get me? That's what I said. I'm going to let Cream lead it. Because I've got an answer for this part. Can't bring everyone. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Just
definitely can't still.
You get what I'm saying? Like, some people are frayers, you get me? And they're just there, boom. They're gone now, it's mad. You get me? It's cool again, they're back. You get what I'm saying? Frayers. You get me? You can't bring them people, you get me? Them people, you get me? Just like, invite them to a couple things, you get me?
Maybe even that. Everyone's different. I might not invite you nowhere again. I don't even go out anywhere to invite anyone anyway. So I just might not call you. You just might not hear me for a year. Hear from me or something. That's it.
It's like last episode with my guy, innit? When he thought like, you know, Chip should have done more for him than he did. You remember? Can you hear me? That better? Yeah, you know, like when people feel like, you know, someone owes you something because they know you're in a bigger position. You should bring me in with you. You get me?
Shot a D.
Yeah.
You're getting on to him.
No, I'm not getting on to him. I'm just saying about what he was saying. He's like an example. Can you hear this guy? He just loves to get onto, you know, everything for a little mix-up.
I'm going mad. But you get what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on.
No, I was saying like example, like when he was saying when Chip come out in it and he didn't give him a tune. Do you remember when he didn't go on the track with him and stuff like that?
Showers guy, man.
Who did you go on the track with? Who didn't go on the track with who? Who did you go on the track with?
Who we interviewed last week.
Shot
He
a
sent
D.
for Chip. Do you know what we're talking about?
A Chipmunk.
Yeah.
So Shot a D didn't get on the tune with Chipmunk. Or
Chip didn't get on a tune with him. He went jail and that, but he didn't get on a tune with him. But he reckons because he helped bus him, that he should have at least done that for him. Do you understand what I mean?
I hear that still. But yeah, it's entitlement. Either way. More time you just got to work for your thing. Especially if you two ain't like that no more. Yeah, just get on with it, man.
Yeah. So Chip never bring everyone. No.
I'd rather make a tune that's banging for myself. I ain't got to split the money with no one. Like, just bring me the bread. I ain't got to give no one's cut. It's my thing. But that's everyone else.
Yeah, nah. Sometimes, you know what it is? Sometimes you feel like, oh, yeah, people should do things, but I look at it like what you said, entitlement, innit? No one's, you're not entitled to that, I'm in it, so just go out and just do your own thing, innit? Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
That's like with my thing.
What if you know some... Go on, what you saying?
People. I know people right now that could probably put man in a very
Yeah,
good
you
position.
the only
I don't
thing...
beg no one now.
Yeah. Don't you think, though, like, they say... what is it like? There's always somebody that can put you in position with the next person, though, in it that you know, like if you know somebody that knows that you're good at something, and they know that they can put you in position for it. Do you understand? They know you're good at something.
A lot of people outside.
But they'll go to somebody else that they know less than you,
Probably
and
control them,
make
man.
money with them, but they won't do it with you.
You won't sit. You don't know if it's making money with them or making money off of them. Where they know they can't run that scenario with man, which don't benefit them financially. The industry's a crazy game. I've heard things, and you get me. So more time. I'm not surprised if a man don't want to bring man somewhere, because they definitely want a check out of it. And you get me. God knows what they're looking out of it, but someone, you ask me for a check. Huh? You okay? What do you mean? That don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. That's not from the internet. This is why I say there's just two different worlds. That you got the internet and then you got real life. Give me one. Sorry, go.
So what do you think you should bring everyone?
Bro, so high. He's still
You should bring
thinking.
everyone.
I think you should bring us who you can, like you said, as much as you can. Your real ones, the people, them that support you, people that you can see that,
You need to bring
you
the
can build with.
essentials. That's what
Yeah.
You need to bring your toiletries. You need to
Your essentials.
yeah, essentials.
But some people can be liabilities. Some people are ungrateful. Some
Sure, man,
people
you got
hold
the
you
maddest
back
spider
and
by
block
your
you
head.
from. What? Is it big?
Look at you, though.
Is it big?
Let's buy his head. You're good.
I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't like them,
Yeah. Creed will start going, man.
Oh, there it is. There.
What, you scared of spiders and that? Well, like your dash
Going
out
so
the room.
fast.
No, why is it going so fast?
What is it flying? What is that?
You
No,
might have
we need to kill it, please.
You might have to kill that for Creed. That thing is
Moving
you
mental.
saying that's on the Jamaican relay. That joint's on the Jamaican
Spray.
relay team. That's galloping, bro.
Yeah, no, go
It
on.
looks like a fly.
Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it, basically. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you can bring everybody with you. Some people want you to, as soon as you got like a little thing going for you, they expect you to be able to help everyone, and it can't happen like that. Do you get what I mean?
Gets like that. Be nice to have some good friends.
Do you know what I mean? You know what it is? Just make sure you bring, like, you have to bring people though, innit? You get what I'm saying? Don't leave people behind as well.
Bring your toiletry bag,
You get what I'm saying?
your deodorant. Make sure you have a face flannel and a body flannel.
That's it there.
Can't use the same rag for your face and your body.
But yeah, nah. Just make sure you bring people. But every episode, we have a different dilemma. But before I get into the dilemma, I'm going to get into the PayPals. I had a few PayPals. This one's duty free. God bless, keep safe, always. Amen. Respect. Hold on. Then I'll go on next one. Delroy Wilson, big you up. He says only £20, but hope it goes some way to help keep this movement going. Bless.
Pick you up.
Big up
Thank
Delroy.
you.
Then Alex, £10 again. Big up usual, bro. Keep winning, gang. Hard to kill volume. That was when I started listening to you still. I see this brother on YouTube, quite interesting. Black Man, the Traveller. Big up Alex. Ibrahim's back.
Big up Ibrahim.
Big up Ibrahim. Ibrahim says, keep up the good work with the podcast. big up Ibrahim. So yeah, like hit us up on the PayPal. You get what I'm saying? Like send some stuff. It's Cream's birthday. You get me? So send some things.
In October.
Yeah, but we're taking PayPals from now.
From now, yeah.
We're taking PayPals from
Preference
now.
Cream's B-Day.
Now I'm seeing big cream.
Senan.
I'm
Nah,
seeing
school,
big
yeah.
cream in the comments. Cream. But no one ain't sent cream nothing though. You
Send
get
me
me?
some
No one ain't
stuff.
sent nothing. Said what, this is for cream to all a handbag or something. You get me? You're just there, cream, ice cream, and all this stuff. You get me? Madness. But yeah, this dilemma now. Their RTM podcast show. Big up Cream and Spray. Loving the podcast. I'm single and I went out with my girls to celebrate. I know I'm mad. I'm single, mad life. But listen, I'm single and I went out with my girls to celebrate one of their birthdays a couple months ago. I got really drunk and I'd had a line or 10.
Line or 10.
And basically, I ended up having a one-night stand with a guy I'd met at the after party.
God.
We exchanged numbers when we left the hotel, but he didn't call me, so I didn't call him either, as I felt kind of dirty. You slag. Hold on. Problem is, I'm now pregnant and I want to keep the baby because I've wanted a child for years and I'm getting old now. I phoned the guy yesterday to explain the situation to him and he went ballistic saying that I must get an abortion because he doesn't want another baby and that he regrets that night as he was high on drugs. He says if I have the baby, then it will have nothing to do with the child. I want to have a baby, but I don't want to be a single parent. I've had 2 abortions before. Sorry. I've had 2 abortions before and I don't really want to have one again. I'm in 2 minds. Please help. You need to go and get an abortion.
Fella, I don't know what to say. That's her problem. That's them. I'm not to do
You
that. I'm my own business.
You need to go and get an abortion now. But you know what it is? There's a man out there.
She said she had a line or 10, bro.
Yeah, no, but listen, there's
That
a man
is
out here in problem.
wild.
We've got to stand up straight for the man them. There's a man out here in a
I'm
problem.
not standing up for a man that
There's
was
a
high
man-
on cocaine. That
No, but there's a
decided
man
to
out
bite
here in a
some
problem.
rotten thing, fam. That's
There's a man out here in a problem. Do you get what I'm saying?
Can't help him. Spray, you
I
gotta
can
help him.
see
Spray's
the problem.
helping you, not me.
I can see there's a problem here. You get what I'm saying?
Spray's helping you. I'm not helping you.
I can definitely see there's a problem here.
That's a you problem, man.
Do you know what it is? You need to go and have an abortion. Do you know why? No. I'll explain this now, yeah? Because you know what it is? You're already a serial killer, yeah? That's the first thing.
Oh, God.
You've had 2 already, so you're used to how you do this. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do this. You've done it before. You've done it twice. There's a 3rd time now. Do you get what I'm saying? Get this over and done with. Because
Triple homicide.
Triple. You get me? Get rid of another one. Because you know why it is? Let me... I know I'm going mad, but guess what, though? See, like, with the girl, them, you get a choice, innit? Like, it's her choice if she wants to have another abortion or not. The man, them ain't got no choice, innit? So it's like, if man say, "Rrr," it's supposed to be, "Rrr," you get me? Like, man say, "Rrr," you get me? If man say, "Bought that,"
Listen,
you get me?
hear what?
If man say, "Bought
You
that,"
see this convo, yeah?
Bought that,
I
you
ain't
get what I'm
getting
saying?
slandered. I got music coming out, yeah.
if man say, "Bought that,"
G
bought
Style
that.
Season 2 coming out.
If man say
Real
bought that,
soon.
bought that, you get what I'm saying?
Spray
Otherwise,
is
don't complain about being a
wild.
single parent. You get me?
I don't know
Bought
what
that,
you're talking about.
bought that, knowing that you get.
This man is crazy. Brother, I got music coming out. I ain't
Listen,
trying to buy a thing, bro.
Forget all of that. Like, you
No,
get what I'm saying?
fuck that,
This
fam.
is getting said in a verse. You get what I'm saying? This is getting said in a verse, so everyone understands life. You get what I'm saying?
Spray is a mad.
So everyone understands life. You know what it is? Because there's kids involved.
Wear
You know what I'm saying?
condoms. That's the best thing to do. Wear
In future.
condoms. Yeah.
But there's kids involved. There's kids involved. You can't.
No, just wear
Can't
condoms.
bring-
I don't know about that.
It's
That
up to
person
you,
there
but-
with the dilemma. They're finished. They're
It's up
finished.
to you. She's saying she don't want to be a single mom. He's saying he's not gonna have nothing to do with it.
He
She's
He was on a bender.
Mert before.
Man smashed a raw on a bender, bro.
Crazy.
Don't fucking kill me, bro. This
Lunatic.
is shameless.
Lunatic.
Coronation
You get what I'm saying?
Street.
Lunatic.
Hollyoaks.
EastEnders. Brookside. Mad. You get what I'm saying?
Emmerdale.
Mad. You get home and away.
Oh,
Can keep
shit.
going. You get what I'm saying? Crazy.
What's the other one? What's the other one?
Neighbours, I can keep going.
Oh my days, I'm
Mad. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, Jay.
Nah, but what's going on though, man?
Oh,
What are
mate.
we telling this girl? Because she's...
Yeah, Cream,
What
you're
is
a
she
woman.
asking
What are you
us?
telling
What is she
her as a
asking
woman?
us? What she don't know what to do.
'cause basically, she wants the youth.
She
yeah?
can't be asking
'Cause she
Spring.
says
She's
old.
asking you, Cream.
Now,
That's
she
what I
says
mean.
she's old, innit? So she wants the
Bro,
youth.
she ain't asking
She's
you.
saying she wants the
Spring.
youth. Now, she
She's
said big up
asking
Cream
Cream.
and Spray. You know what I'm saying? Cream and Spray. She wants to big
doesn't
up
want
both
it.
up. Loving the podcast.
Oh,
Big you
gosh.
up. Abortion. You get what I'm saying? Big you up. Abortion. You get what I'm saying?
Wild.
Go
Bro.
immediately. Cream.
What are you saying, Cream?
Fucking hell.
Because I'm supposed to be
Yeah,
high.
I want to
but
hear what
you're-
you got to say as
That's
a
what
woman.
I'm saying. You're high though.
That's wild. He
You
was
get what I'm
very
saying?
honest. He was on a bender. He didn't expect this. So
He
what do you
just-
think as a woman? Is she entitled to do that?
He just wants it gone out of his life.
I just want to hear a woman's perspective.
No one's phoned each other.
I don't want to hear a
No
man's
one ain't
perspective
phoned me.
right now. I want to
No
hear.
one ain't phoned each
Shower
other.
man, you're doing too much.
Forget
I
all
want to
of
hear a
that.
woman's perspective.
Look, she can't even hear. I'm
No,
trying to give her
I'm
time.
trying to
I'm
think.
trying
I
to give her
don't
time
know.
to
I don't
think.
know what she should
I
do.
know.
I don't know what she
She
should
can't
do.
even hear. I would have asked her as well.
Because I don't know what she should do.
I want
Because
a
the thing
woman's
about it
perspective.
is
I don't want to hear. A
I'm
man's
swaying to
perspective.
the side of I don't think it's an ideal situation, innit? Look at the circumstances. Do you understand?
She wants to use.
Like, look what's happened. Look what you're doing. But
So what if my man ain't really there for her and he really stands by what? What have you got to say about my man in 2 years' time?
if he stands by her
If he doesn't, he stands by his word and he's
and
not
he
there
doesn't
for her.
deal with his youth.
Yeah.
But she knew what he said from the beginning. She can't have anything bad to say about him because he told her what his stance was from the beginning.
years later.
Do you understand what I mean?
3 years.
It's all about what you're saying you're going to do. It's not like to say he got her pregnant, then he's not dealing with his responsibilities. He's told you, I'm not dealing with this responsibility. So if you go through with this, you can't ask him for any help. It's up to you if you're going to now do that
Here's
on your
my
own.
take.
Do you understand what I mean?
That is a you problem.
But
that is solely you. What her choice is her
It's her choice, but if you do get
his
pregnant,
choice is
yeah.
his choice. People wear condoms. Just wear condoms.
Sometimes condoms don't even work.
They don't, but this is
what
why
I'm
you
saying?
gotta know what you're piping. Make sure you pipe something worth it that you don't mind breathing. Like, look, let's not even get into all that the pregnancy and all of that stuff, because my thing is it goes two ways.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to get. I don't want war with no one. So I'm
He
gonna
could
have
have
my
the
opinion.
she
Do you
could
know
have
why?
the child,
Do you
and
know why I
then he
love
could
my
see
life?
the child, fall in
Because
love
you
with the
see my
child.
opinion. I don't have to express my opinion on this situation on the internet.
Yeah.
I'd rather have this opinion behind my four walls. You get me? Leave me alone. I don't want no smoke, because I know what will come in my inbox and that. Fam. I don't need no smoke.
He's with me.
I don't know what you're on about. I wasn't there.
But he's not willing to say it. He's with man. You get me? But I'm just like,
I don't
crazy
recall
guy
what you're talking about.
That's gonna say what the man is thinking. Bought that. You get what I'm saying? Bought that. You get what I'm saying? Bought immediately. You get what I'm
She's
saying?
treacherous still, but
Immediately. You
like,
get
bro,
what I'm saying?
their next
Aye.
dilemma, because we need to come off of this woman's dilemma.
Aye.
She must know in her heart what she needs to do.
No, but
She has to know in her
she
heart.
says she's old though.
So this is like, she feels like this is like one of her last chances to have a baby. But she's
That's
obviously
her
been
business.
living a reckless lifestyle though as well.
There you go. You should have been living a reckless lifestyle. What
Do you
saying,
get what I'm
Shaman? You been
saying?
reading?
No. Every episode we give a different book suggestion for them to go and read. This episode is
We didn't, yeah.
Rebel Gone because you want to say more. I will never stop you for saying more. I don't want no beef from the comments. Gone.
Yeah, no.
We didn't what? Say the final thing.
Yeah. So basically you reckon she shouldn't.
Me? It's not my business.
I've heard that. I've already heard it. I can't believe you're going back to it. I can't believe you're going
It's
back
nothing
to
to
it.
do with me.
I can't believe you're going back to a man.
Man, listen, it's not my business, yeah.
I've heard you.
People for learn to mind their own business. You see her situation right now. There's not much man can do.
Yeah.
I'm minding
I've
my
heard
life.
him. I've said he's with me. You're still.
Right, them man have made
I
their
said it's
own
not ideal.
conclusion
I
of
told you, the situation ain't ideal. Do
Listen,
you understand? It's
my
not.
business,
It's not a
you know,
good
whatever
situation,
route she
but
wanna
boy,
take, she
just
wanna
know
take
if
the
you
bus
do
12
it, you're
route
on
or
your
the
own,
436 route is her business. Nothing to do with me, bruv.
Show
Her
says
business.
bought it, but yeah, boom.
Yes,
Every
Ray
episode
is
crazy, but there's a man in trouble. You get
Who's
what
in
I'm saying?
trouble?
It's bought it. He's no more trouble.
Yeah, he's
cool.
in trouble. He's definitely. She's keeping it.
He's patterned.
I feel like the way she's
Problem.
talking on it though, she
The
sounds
way
like she's
she's-
keeping it.
see
You
if
know,
she's
you know,
problem,
in it, she's
brother.
keeping
She's
that
definitely
baby.
keeping
She's
it.
keeping that baby.
She's keeping it.
She's
She
keeping
wanted
it.
And she-
reinforcement.
When you hear her
Like,
saying I've had
she
2
wanted-
abortions,
yeah,
I'm getting older,
They wanna
that
know
means
she's
I
keeping it.
have me, I have the
Message
baby.
spray.
You
She's
get
asking
me?
spray
Man
for
said spray,
advice.
cream, and cream, and cream. I can't believe it. She's keeping it though.
She is.
He's in
keeping
problems.
it. He's
Yeah.
He's just gotta ride that out, man.
He's in problems. He's going to prison. Boom. Every episode, look, you can see he went ballistic. She's even letting us know how ballistic he went.
My
Do you get what I'm
man
saying? He
business.
couldn't believe this.
Man said ballistic.
Ballistic. He's going jail.
Definitely
But yeah,
white as
boom.
well.
He's definitely
They're
light
both
skinned.
white.
I
They're
can't
both
believe
white.
you're thinking he's white.
They're both
He's
white.
definitely light
For
skinned.
you to use the
He's
terminology, he went
definitely
ballistic.
light
He's
skinned.
definitely white.
He's
fam.
definitely light skinned.
Why not?
Definitely light skinned.
He's Dominican. fam.
He's definitely a yard man.
Yeah, he's definitely- he's Dominican.
Irish. He's definitely yard and Irish.
No, don't
He's
don't
definitely
try
yard and
it.
Irish.
Don't try it.
Definitely yard and Irish. You get
He's
what I'm saying?
definitely a Dominican
Yard
with
and
a
Irish.
realer than most
But we're saving
t-shirt.
him. We're saving him. We're saving him.
He's got a realer
Yard
than
and
most
Irish.
t-shirt.
We're saving him. You get what I'm saying?
Irish and Jamaican is a mad mixer, you know. Trust me, I'm
Crazy.
telling you.
The man is Dominican.
Crazy.
It's Dominique.
The guy in treachery right now.
Dominique. Yeah, I'm sticking up for the. I'm
RTM
sticking up for the
Irish.
Irish and the
He owns a
Jamaican.
Definitely
RTM
Irish.
t-shirt, and you know
Yeah,
why?
straight. Yeah.
Because he's got the first hard, he's got a hard to kill volume 1, not 2 or 3.
He's definitely-
Shower Man. He ain't playing. He ain't hearing shit.
Yeah, nah,
Come
he's
on.
definitely
He's
half
rebellious. He's definitely Dominican.
Irish. He's definitely half Irish, half Jamaican. But think him up. You get me?
He's Dominican from
Yardman
Stowe.
Paddy,
From
you get
Stowe.
me?
He's
Yardman
from Stowe
Paddy,
and
you
he's
get me?
Dominican.
Yardman Paddy from Woolly Road. Rebel. The protesters handbook
That's the
By-
handbook for, is that the handbook for the people that sit
by
in front of
Bibi
the
van
thing?
der Zee. You know, like if you want to protest about anything, like
So that's the people that sat
This
in
is-
front of the gal with the Range Rover. That's what they need to do.
yeah, but I don't think they're going mental. Are you worried about global warming? Furious about GM crops? Sick to death of human rights abuses? Unaffordable housing? Junk food? Airport enlargement? Or just the way your neighbour's dog doesn't clean up after itself? Are you desperate to right a wrong or to protect your way of life but don't know where to start? Then this book is for you. You're mental. You see, like, if that's what... No, but you get what I'm saying? Not like that, but obviously, this is about protesting about other stuff as well. Step by step, journalists and activists, BB van der Zee reveals just how easy it is to launch, publicise and fund a campaign and put pressure on politicians and businesses using tools ranging from letter writing and boycotts to protests, marches and direct action. Boom, yeah. Rebel, the protesters handbook. There's more to read still, but too crazy. But yeah, if you want to learn.
Where did you get that book?
Someone get to me.
Okay.
Because I was supposed to ask Madik, but he even said he don't read nothing, so it would have been made no sense anyway. So yeah, big up my brethren. Rebel. Protesters, you get me? Protesters, you get me? His mama must be protesting or something, you get me? But, boom. Nah, Ram, it's been joke.
Yeah, come on.
Jokes,
Thanks
you
for
get me?
coming. Yeah, lit.
He's funny still, you know.
Just had to sit back and just let you do your thing, trust me, innit?
Shower might come to you with jokes, you get me?
Yeah,
So, yeah, nah.
big you up.
Now, big you up, nah, still.
Yeah, you deserve your flowers, everything. Yeah, come on.
Don't know, you get me?
Show.
Hard to stay out here with our faculties, you get me? So,
Trust me.
you get me? Get the shower man his flowers, you get me? But yeah, not even flowers. Why?
That guy in the dilemma was definitely a Dominican, though.
Yeah.
Total yard Irish dilemma. You get me? Yard Irish. Follow the queen.
Ice cream, the poster girl. Follow my business page, my lashes, poster girl lashes _lashes. Follow me on YouTube, Queen Ice Cream TV, Queen Ice Cream on Twitter. Follow me on TikTok. I think it's Queen Ice Cream 1. But you know the vibes.
Yeah, follow me
Them dances.
at young_spray_official on Instagram. At big_bad_spray as well. Follow me at young_spray on Twitter. Follow the page at RTM Podcast Show. Follow the clothing at RTM Clothing Original. www.reallythemost.com. Follow my brother.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I think it's Shower_Malik. I'm on Twitter as Shower_Malik. And subscribe to my YouTube, Shower Malik.
Yeah, man, check out his music, man. Yeah. Check out his music. Still
Stuff
tough, you
coming
get me?
out.
Yeah.
And the Spotify, iTunes, all of that, go run that up.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, run up everything.
Come on, man.
Run up everything.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Really the most.